Let's get ready to rumble!
Haynes searching. Up and under, scoop layup again, and it drops it!
The champ is here! The champ is here!
Jay Crowder throws it up for him!
Here we go with Booker, another three. Oh! Booker cannot miss. Quick double on Booker with the spinner. Here comes Booker, a three. Good! Booker's got 27. Vacuumed in, taken by Booker. It's 3-on-1. Hold on, Bridges, and hold on to your hats.
Booker uses the screen beautifully and flushes. Torrey Craig a three-pointer. It's good. Torrey Craig, big minutes off the bench. Crowder looking, throws an alley-oop. Oh! He puts it down. He puts it down. It's over.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Valley Podcast. It is, once again, the most important game the Phoenix Suns have played ever. So it's a big one. Pretty nervous. Been avoiding thinking about the game. Been playing video games and doing whatnot all day. I know Salty's been doing it too. Coach, how are you feeling, man?
I'm so fucking hyped for this game. I am so ready to go. I was busy all day with work and stuff, so I got my mind off it a little bit. Dude, the second I left work, it was on. I am ready to go. I'm feeling crunk already. I've already on number 2. It's gonna be a good fucking game. I'm ready to go, man.
I see the glasses are back.
I told you I wasn't gonna lose my cocky ass after one game. That sucked in the moment right then, but I'm back. I'm back,
right.
baby.
Salty, are you done mukbanging? Maybe not. We'll hear from Salt soon, I'm sure. He's a little bit muted right now. But yeah, man, I've been nervous. I know Salt's been nervous. Salty's confident. I'm confident. I'm just nervous. Fair?
Oh, yeah. It's the finals. If you're not nervous for this, I don't know what you're doing, man. And wait. Iverson vlog. Wait, Booker has hamstring tightness? Whoa.
But I heard that he was dealing with that. He was dealing with that in the last game. And they're saying that might have had a bit to do with his poor
I literally never saw anything about that. I'm pretty active on Twitter, I'd like to think. Yeah. Last 2 hours, no, I haven't been on at all. I've been doing stuff at home to get ready for this, but
yeah, man, I just heard about it like less than an hour ago. So it's no big deal. But
yeah, but Booker wore a suit today, so you already know what that means.
Yes. Can we get a picture of that? I have not seen it, and I'm dying to. Is it one of the white or black suits, or is it a different color?
No, it's a different color. I'll share my screen. Hold on a second. It's just it's all business.
Is Kaminsky starting?
No.
Okay, so someone on Twitter was questioning that. Yeah. Well,
I'm sharing it, so go ahead and play it.
Here we go.
So it's DeAndre Ayton. Saric walks in a little behind Booker. I feel bad for that, dude. Business. Not flashy.
Okay, a nice gray suit. A nice gray suit.
Shiny shoes.
I really appreciate the fact that he went with a patent leather dress shoe for the game. CP3 looking like a boss as usual. A yellow boss.
DA's DA. He's a kid. It's good enough for me. But one more time on Book, man. That's just, if you pull off the gray suit with the black tie, black shoes, black belt, white shirt combo, man, that's just.
It's like a government official.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I love how the camera just lets Saric go. It's like, yeah, Chris Paul. Man, let us know in the chat. What are you guys thinking? Let me first shout out the chat now that there's not, a ton of things here. We can actually probably get everyone here. Iverson, what's good, my nephew? Salty and I were talking about he might be willing to adopt you, seeing as how there's clearly some similarities there. He's thinking about adopting you as a 17-year-old, so keep that in mind. We got I'm Adam in the house. What up? He says Suns in 5. Coach is in the chat, of course. Matthew Vescio already here. Nancy in the chat. What's going on, Nancy? Zonabot 602. CJ the GOAT. I'm sure it'll get thicker in here in a little while, but
And Salty
Thicker.
just got unmuted.
what's going on, Salt?
Good. Just had some bratwurst. It's a weird coincidence because don't they like that in Milwaukee? I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's a sausage town.
Absolutely.
popped it in the air fryer. It's the best way to cook those, by the way. Really good.
I remember when the Cardinals were good in 2015. Anytime we played a team, I used to eat something that like that city was known for. So we played the Jets one Monday Night Football, and I got like a New York style pizza, right? So I almost did that with some Milwaukee stuff, but I was like, nah. I was gonna make some beer cheese soup,
Ooh.
Nice.
but I did not. So
Yeah,
props to
brats-
you, Salty.
Brats were good. Was killing those on mute. What was the question before? You asked Evan and stuff.
I was just wondering how you're feeling. I said I'm nervous and excited. Confident, nervous, and excited.
So fucking ready.
Yeah, I told you pregame that if I was thinking they were going to lose for real, I would say it. But I looked at the analytics and I just feel like, barring anything weird, I think the Suns will come out, make adjustments. Booker had 10 points in a game, and that never happens. I mean, imagine if the Bucks had Giannis go for 10, where would they be? And then it wasn't just Booker. It was multiple people just having bad games, So put that all together, the fact that in 3 playoff series, they've won game 4 in pretty much, was it every series they did? Right?
I think
Yeah.
so. I think you're
Yep.
right.
3-0. And they just come back and they look at the regular season. They didn't lose 2 in a row too often. They're a good road team. I think it's all stacking up. The one player that I do want to show up, and I think if he did, it'd be a huge lift for the team, is Cam Payne. He has the biggest minus on the team right now. I was telling Gabe that he has just been horrid this series. He hasn't showed up at all.
The
And-
worst. Like how could he statistically be the worst?
He because of his ankle, man. Ever since his ankle.
No,
got
we
hurt
get
in
that.
Game
We get
3.
that. And it's just talking about like we need him to get like
Yeah.
finally play like himself. Hopefully,
Because can you imagine what kind of a lift that would give the bench if he came out and was actually hitting threes and take it to the rack and finishing?
When I picked him as my X factor for this series, I picked him because he is a dude that can win you quarters and win you games. And when he is on, it's like we're a different team. And when he's off, we even feel it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. And then I was also telling Gabe that one of the keys to the game is stopping Giannis and getting him below 30 points. I don't think you can let him go for 40 plus again. I just think that just should not happen. Hopefully, because Monty talked about it multiple times about the free throw discrepancy, how one player had more free throws than a team. Hopefully they'll call it a little bit more straight down the line.
No Scott Foster. No Scott Foster.
Scott Foster. What else? Who else didn't play good that game?
Everybody,
Bridges.
man.
Bridges. If Bridges could somehow go off this game, it would help out a lot too, because it helps, with the spacing on the floor. If they have to account for him, it's a different dynamic, and him going to the rack is key too.
I honestly don't think this is going to be one of those games, y'all. I think Cam Johnson's going to have 13. Mikhail's going to have 15. Crowder's going to have 15. Chris Paul's going to have 20. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's going to be one of those games.
It needs to be. I was just in the other room getting ready watching Skip and Shannon discuss this very topic, and Shannon was like, he goes, I don't need Bridges to get me 27 like he did. He's like, but can he get me 12? Can you just give me 12? And that's what I'm saying. Can him and Crowder
Exactly.
at least just
Go.
each put 12 each? Can y'all do that? You know?
Yep.
Even
and
10,
then
man.
whoever else steps in, I'm expecting Nader over Kaminsky tonight because we're gonna have to bring in somebody else. I'm expecting Nader to come in. Can he give us 6? Can he give us 8? Can Torrey Craig come in and put double digits too?
Craig hasn't been the same. Like, you know, he wasn't the same with that knee injury. Iverson brings up the quote they were also talking about on Undisputed. When Giannis is guarded, when Giannis is guarded by Ayton, he's scoring 44% of the time. When he's guarded by Craig, he's scoring 50% of the time. When he's guarded by Crowder, it's like 80. When it's Cam Johnson, it's 100. It's just like, really, we're going to have to build that wall and hope that it lasts. If not, we're going to have to throw Ayton on him and say, Ayton, don't get fouls.
I do not like that idea, dude. To put your best.
Well, you're
your
a
best
stat man.
Yeah, I'm a stat man, but I'm a stat man too, knowing that we have Jack and shit waiting in the wings for a center to come back him up. And the fact that it happened last game where he's fucking vibing on offense, gets into foul trouble and doesn't see a sniff after that. Like, I don't want to put him on a dude that barrel rolls into the paint and can get you an easy foul right off the bat or 2 fouls. Like, I understand that Ayton can shut him down, but you do not want to put him at risk to take your only center out of the game, you know?
It's hard to argue with. We're just stuck between a rock and a hard place.
So what are they saying?
This is Flex from Jersey. Job by NBA Countdown crew today was atrocious. They literally never mentioned the Phoenix Suns for a second. This was a Milwaukee Bucks pregame hype show. Jalen Rose screaming Bucks and 6, and then the entire crew talking about nothing but the Bucks is so disrespectful. Cool. Bring it. Bring it, man.
I actually enjoy that stance more than people hopping on the bandwagon, to be honest.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be the underdog. Hey, coach. Totally legal. Totally legal.
You got 2 gummies over there? Or are those like lifesavers? What are they?
4 gummies.
They come in like crack packages.
Right? These are
Right?
samples. These are samples.
Show me your spoon and your lighter.
Oh, my God. So the company, I do recommend these. Anybody who's getting into Delta 8s. Sorry, Delta 9. Delta 8. Delta 8. Delta 9 is the real stuff. This Urban Bud brand is legit. All right. And then these gummies are from that company. So I'm excited.
Shout out to the newcomers in the chat. They're not newcomers, but they're new in the chat tonight. Sasha, King. Who else is up in here? Nancy. They already said what's up. Michael. Metal Michael. What's up, man?
Seriously, what's going on, everybody? Tell us how nervous you are on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most.
I am so fucking
how hard
hyped for
is your
this.
heart going?
I'm ready. I am fucking ready.
Nick is going to try to come through with his internet. He's at a lake house.
Shit.
And
Well, I know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know about that. The internet at a lake house. My God. Unless you have satellite internet.
I'm sure he'll be able to drop in for a couple of quick botted sounding words.
So what's the scale for nervousness? Because is 10 being the highest then? I'm
Yeah,
guessing?
10 being the highest.
So we got a 7, a 10, a 5, another 5.
I'm at a 7. I'm with Nancy.
Honestly, right now, I'm not nervous, dude. It's weird. I'll get nervous during the game.
So
but
what number?
I'm at like a 3 right now. So.
Wow.
Now that I see stuff coming on and it's getting to be that time, I'm like a 7 now. When I woke up, I was cool and calm all day long, man. I was good. Now that it's here, I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay.
You're not that calm guy. Okay?
I was. I'm not now. I'm not.
I
now.
was calm earlier.
I
Heart
popped some
pounding.
testosterone and my
Your
nerves
anxiety
Get it
just
from
went
DM?
down. Got it shot right into my ass cheek.
Got to be
Word.
honest.
All right,
these
boys.
these green gummies are better than the yellow ones, though. I don't know why.
Boys, it's coming on, or fellas, excuse me. I'm gonna be back at halftime. I'll be back at postgame. If something atrocious or amazing happens, I might sneak in here. So, yeah, but go Suns. I've been saying it since the second we beat the Clippers, man. Suns in 5.
All right, man. Have fun with the wife.
Suns in 5. I'll be back soon.
We got
Gabe,
Chase Field
just put
full.
me backstage.
Okay.
We got the Deer Nation full up. I want to see a battle on a battlefield. All of the Suns Nation going against all of the Bucks Nation. See who comes out on top. You know, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is in the house for them. It looks like someone smoked out, smoke everywhere. Who's that? Oscar Robertson's in there. Man, they had some good players on the Bucks, dude.
Oh yeah. Ray Allen in his prime. Ray Allen was a killer, bro. He wasn't just a shooter.
Oh yeah, he was good. Starting lineups for your Phoenix Suns: Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Mikal Bridges, DeAndre Ayton, and Jay Crowder. For the Bucks, Giannis, I barrel into people like a fullback. Antetokounmpo, Drew Holiday, PJ Tucker, Chris Middleton, and Brooke Lopez.
Do you mind giving me just a pause and then maybe
Would you mind
1,
getting
2
shut the
seconds?
hell up, Juice?
I'll slurp early.
Well, your back's about to start hurting because you pulled double duty.
Let's see. Let me share this out. I'm trying to keep it low, but man, these games feel totally different when they're in Milwaukee, don't they?
They do, right?
It's like all the
You're right.
confidence in the air is not for us. It's weird.
Well, you're at an opposing arena that's stacked. I don't think we've been in an arena like this the whole playoffs, right?
Right.
Lakers were just barely getting back with COVID protocols. The Nuggets fans weren't into it because they were getting slapped around. This is the fullest, rowdiest arena that we're going against, you know?
It's true. What are they chanting? Let's go Bucks.
I don't have my volume on. Tip off. Aiden gets it to Crowder. Let's go.
Can you pause it after like the first score or something or whatever happens here?
Aiden with the ball passes to the Booker. Booker with the shot. Money. You like to see
Wait,
that.
Pause it. In, and they're inbounding it now. I'll tell you when it gets to half court. Half court now. Are we on?
Middleton.
Good.
Drew Holiday takes it to the rack, loses it, passes it to Brooke Lopez. He was open, didn't take the shot. Middleton guarded by Bridges. Shoots it, misses it.
Ooh.
CP3 to Bridges. Bridges all alone with Middleton. Hopefully he doesn't shoot it. Passes it to Ayton. Ayton in the middle of the court. Passes it to Crowder. Crowder to Booker. Booker runs into his own teammate. Passes to CP3. CP3 getting a screen from Ayton. Pick and roll. Midi. Miss.
Rolls out.
You can go. You can go real quick.
We got Holiday just pulls up in transition. Brick. Ayton with the rebound. Kicked it to Book. He's got PJ Tucker guarding him. Screen from Ayton. Gets it stripped by Holiday on the drive. Holiday Euros. Kicks back to Middleton. Lay in good. 2's all. Chris Paul bringing the ball up. Drives, kicks to Ayton, pull up from free throw line a little bit too hard. Mikal tips out to Crowder. Crowder a little bit long on the 3. Brickaroni. Faster pace, right?
1 of 4 from the field for the Suns to start. Getting it down to Giannis. Gets his shit wrecked. Wide open Brooke Lopez in the. This is kind of what happened last game. They get like easy bounces or, shit's starting to look like it goes sideways and it bounces to them. Hopefully that won't continue. Devin Booker in the lane. Easy.
Beautiful floater.
Giannis already complaining. Middleton
bringing
with the
it up.
ball. Go ahead.
Gets a screen from Caveman. Drives on Jay Crowder, pulls up mid-range brick. 0 for 3, I believe. Ayton got
Chris
the rebound.
Paul.
Sorry, go ahead.
Chris Paul with the ball, guarded by Holiday, dumps it down to 8, and he's deep. He's deep. Could not capitalize. CP3 thought about the 3, and it's a layup line, easy layup.
What would you have done if Chris Paul dunked that?
Like through the legs dunk?
Just dunk.
It's unnecessary for him, but I mean,
Caveman in the
Caveman for
corner.
3,
Thank God he
off.
misses.
So when they're doing broadcasts, like if you were the play-by-play guy and I'd be commenting, like
Yeah.
how does that work out? You know,
So
what I'm saying?
one person
Versus-
does play-by-play, the other one does like color commentary.
See, I don't think I could do the color shit. Bridges with a 2-pointer. Middleton gets a screen. Caveman for another 3. Miss.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, good hustle.
Booker with the ball, guarded by Holiday. He's going to get a screen from Ayton one way or another. Gets double screened. Booker in the lane. Passes to the Crowder. Crowder back to Ayton. It's an easy dunk. Timeout. Milwaukee, they do not like what they see. It's like a Tinder date that catfished the other person. They do not like what they see.
Whew. Well, that's what we want to see, right? What are you
Yes.
noticing off this first 10-4 flurry of plays?
Confidence. First thing that stands out to me. It's like reversed the way the other game started. The Bucks came out extremely confident, extremely aggressive last game, and that's kind of the opposite of what's happening this game. The Suns are coming out just aggressive and kind of knowing what they want to do. Booker started off with a made shot, which started things off right. What else? Bridges already made a basket. Ayton's getting involved. Crowder's bricking.
What I've noticed that's really weird is Giannis hasn't taken a shot yet.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe he wants to get his teammates involved first.
I'll take
and
it.
then that's fine.
Man,
Who's been guarding Giannis? I haven't really paid attention.
that's what I'm going to start watching. I don't know. We need to figure out how they're guarding Giannis.
All right, so when Giannis
Does
got
anyone
it that
notice
one
that
time,
already?
it was like 3 people that jumped on him. So I don't know who was actually guarding him.
Maybe they're just switching everything off onto him. I don't know.
27 people watching. Hit the like button. Slap it like it owes you money. Slap it like you're Joker from the Nuggets. Get that
slapping Payne's face out of pure anger. Guys, we are 4 subs away from 400. Just a nice, juicy, big round number we'd love to hit. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have a sock account or 3, boot them up. We're not above that sort of thing around here.
So I have this routine I do. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like rubbing a magic rabbit foot, right?
Mm-hmm. With your
I
dick.
changed yeah. How else would you rub a rabbit's foot? Anyway, regardless, changed the wallpaper on my lock screen and my home screen, and I got Book with the 2 championships, the championship for the NBA and the MVP championship trophy, and it says, "Why not us?" And then for the lock screen, if it would ever show me, maybe I have him just doing a dunk. So obviously I'm a Booker fan, boy, but I feel like he's the key to this game. So hopefully my good energy will kind of rub off, which it won't, right? I mean, it doesn't mean jack and shit that what I'm doing. I mean, some fans think that if they put on dirty underwear that they'll affect the game, but that just doesn't happen, right? I mean,
it's really just more about how you're going to go about the day, how you're going to go about handling the pressure and the anxiety that comes with being in the playoffs, deep in the playoffs. It's really more about for you, but I choose to cope by, wearing certain shirts,
hardcore
wearing the
drugs,
same hat, gummies,
cocaine,
heroin, I mean,
yo, this chick is hot, right? Malika.
I mean,
Not as hot as my wife. But
R.I.P. to Rachel Nichols. All right.
Rachel who?
Exactly. Shout out to Jimmy Butler. Middleton spinning in the mid range, pulls up and misses.
They upgraded. CP3 gets a walking screen from Maine, does a saucy turnover, acting like he's in the and one tournament
for no reason.
He needs to calm down with that shit, dog.
Well, it would have been nice if it worked. You would have been slurping.
That's a push, dog. Hey, I would have said Fazoli's manager, but he didn't earn that because it's like he's putting extra sauce on the spaghetti and then he throws it out the fucking window, not to the car. You know what I'm saying?
Drops
it. Looked good. It drops it on the floor. You didn't finish the deal, so you know.
That's fine.
Booker guarded by PJ gets smoked like a sausage.
Floater is too short, gets his own re, pops it back in.
You know what that's called?
Alley-oop.
Pat statting.
Yep. And I'm here for it. Middleton drives on Booker.
Rip that bitch. See, they're getting. I bet he makes that, right? See, that's the kind of shit that happened in the last game that you can't let happen. Like those 50-50 balls, you have to get those.
I agree.
Because it led to that three. If they would have snatched that ball, what the fuck? Booker trying to break his own ankle.
Please don't hurt yourself, Book. Gets a screen from Ayton. Drives. Gets the switch. Oh, he dropped some. He dropped Middleton. Okay, Middleton. Okay,
is it and one?
Middleton might have gotten tripped. Let's wait to see it. Maybe he.
Giannis looks like he's tripping on weed gummies.
Yeah, why did he need to come out again? He's getting overhyped the first 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
They need to check his
heart or something.
Drug status, bro. Like you don't get too hyped up unless you're on something.
He's sniffing coke before the game or what?
Yep.
Do they test for coke? They have to, right?
Don't ask how I know this, but cocaine gets out of your system within 3 days. So it's like
don't ask how I know this.
You're not really going to be able to that's an easier thing for them to get away with, I'm pretty sure.
That's the second game he's done that, though, right?
I'm not saying he does. Okay. Middleton draws a foul on Bridges. Are they going to call that a 3?
That was before.
Thank God.
Giannis sat the other game, right? What game was that?
Last game.
So he had to go juice up.
Tip out from Tucker to Middleton.
See, that's the 50-50 shit right there.
Yeah, we got that one. Thanks to
these passes, dog. Is this and one tournament? Oh my god. Slow it down, dude. Holy fucking.
Oh my gosh,
shit.
My head feels like it's gonna explode already.
It's like oh my god, he tried to turn it over right there. It's fundamentals, dude.
Crowder into McHale, mid-range, good.
I do like that. How many points does he have right now? If he scores over 20, it's almost a guaranteed win.
Middleton to Greek Freak, pick and roll, floater, good from about 5 feet out.
CP3 travel. No, it doesn't travel. He was going behind Ayton. Almost turned it over again.
Jeez.
I do not like that 3 by fucking Bridges.
At least he was confident with it, right?
I mean, brick's a brick.
Holiday backing Paul down, fade away, miss. Ayton holding the rebound.
What? Why would you pass that?
Wow. McHale has the ball with Connaughton guarding him. Gets a screen from Ayton.
No.
Ayton gets it down. Ayton with Connaughton on him.
Juicy.
I like that hook shot went in after hitting the rim 14 times. But don't you think he should go towards the rim with Connaughton
especially with
him?
Connaughton on? Yeah.
It's okay. I'm not going to complain. It went in, but
he's he's a finesse player, dude.
I know, but don't be finesse when Connaughton's guarding you.
Middleton getting his leg pushed up.
Middleton right in Crowder's face. Good.
Wouldn't it be a better idea to just not put a hand in his face because he makes it with a hand in his face, right?
You'd have to think that might be an option.
Ooh, CP3 with a hezzy. Turns it over a fucking... All right.
I think Chris Paul needs to sit down like the way Giannis has been sitting down.
He already has 2 turnovers. How many turnovers did he have last game, dog?
4. He had 4.
Shit's annoying. I love Chris Paul, but he needs to just... The first turnover he had was because he was trying to do some and one shit, right?
Yep.
All right.
In comes Squidward.
Oh, we're gonna show that meme.
In comes Bobby Squidward Portis.
So, Ayton is guarding Giannis.
Middleton drives. Lucky he went left-handed and smoked it.
All right, campaign. I will suck you off if you do something in this game.
Pause. Unpause. Booker gets it down into Ayton. Hook shot. Miss. He had Holiday.
He had like
and
3
Connaughton
guys on him right there.
But little guys. Holiday with Booker on him. Spin move into the paint. Smokes the layup.
All right, they got to take advantage of stopping him, man. All right, Book with the ball, guarded by Holiday. He's going to get a screen from Crowder. Gets the screen. Ayton cut into the rim. Doesn't get the ball. Gets it to Payne.
Payne in the corner.
You fucking worthless piece of No, I'm just kidding.
In and out. Middleton. Bringing the ball up. Scott McHale guarding him. Gets the screen by Giannis. Back to Giannis. Over to Squidward from the corner. Squidward slaps the 3. It is 14-18. It was just 7-18. So there they go. They've caught it up. What are you thinking, man?
They got to take advantage of stuff and stop turning the ball over, dude.
I think
CP3 needs to actually bring it, dog.
I think what I'm seeing is the wall, and Bobby Portis just made us pay on that play. But Holiday isn't making us pay.
You gotta live with it. I mean, up to that point, they weren't making threes.
Right. I think CP3 calms down. We're good. Campaign gives us anything. We're good. Crowder makes a shot, stops throwing the ball away. We're good.
That's a lot of it.
We're up 4 and we're hurting ourselves, man. That's how it feels.
I'll share my screen real quick. This guy is slapping threes on you, dude.
How are you going to tag me in it when I'm the one that tweeted it?
I didn't see it, dude.
But yeah,
tag you in your own tweet.
Tell me that does not look like him. Iverson says, campaign, can he stop shooting? I don't know, man. I want him to keep shooting.
They just campaign. See, it's a interesting situation right now because both point guards are not playing optimally. And usually when we're rolling one or the other at least, but it's like, could you imagine if CP3 was on his shit and campaign was on? It'd be lights out, you know? So and man, hopefully he makes some shots. I don't know if the three is his friend right now.
Campaign?
Yeah.
I mean, it seems to be his friend whenever he shoots. He's a really good shooter. Like, you got to think about it. Like, yeah, he missed the first, but what do you think he's going to do if he takes 5? I think he can make 2 or 3 out of 5 easy.
It's just you guys are saying he's having ankle issues still.
Yeah.
Nobody said that. Nobody has mentioned that.
Zonabot says, I don't mind him shooting just better shots. That 3 in the corner, that felt like a wide open shot. He caught the ball.
It was.
He in stride turned, got his shot off. It just rimmed out, you know? I mean, just a miss. We're still up 4, and it feels like we're beating ourselves, but we're winning. That should be a good indicator.
Yeah, the energy feels completely different than last game. I'll tell you that. Because you remember last game, they just came out, and it's like some of these games, it's like football or basketball. It doesn't matter. You know when your team just comes out flat and you know it's going to be an L, right? The energy is just not there. That's what the last game was. Like, Dave Chappelle in the building. Why the fuck is he there? Does he live in Milwaukee?
He does that. I think he does live there.
Alex Rodriguez. What the Didn't Alex Rodriguez buy the Minnesota Timberwolves or some shit?
I
Dude,
think
where's
he's a
the
part of it.
foul?
Seriously, Booker, you need to do something here.
No.
Oh my!
It was forced.
That was really forced. Giannis driving, gets picked by Campaign, out of bounds, back to the Bucks.
I love Cam Johnson fucking.
I love
He's
this
having trouble
lineup.
catching his breath.
I love this.
Does he have
lineup.
COVID or something?
I don't know. I highly doubt it.
Well, isn't that a symptom of it? Out
Yeah,
of breath
but
and shit.
yeah, I mean, they're saying he's getting overhyped. Giannis with Ayton on him, drives, makes him miss. Okay, Craig
Nice.
gets the
I like
foul.
that.
I'll take that. It's
I
not
like
Ayton.
that, but I don't see what I don't like is you stop him initially. It's like playing in the park in 2K, right? You play lights out defense for 24 seconds. They put it up and they miss it, and then they get the ball back. It's just like everything that you did to stop them, like right here, everything you did to stop them is negated, you know?
I know. That's the problem with him being as long as effing Gumby, bro. He just has reach on you. He can go and get those 50-50 balls. Brick, let's go, baby. Brick's the first one. I would like it if he could just stay on that, even if he's hitting 1 out of every 2 shots.
Watching him making me fucking out of breath, dude. The way he's breathing.
Yeah.
What's going on with this fan? Why did they show that?
I don't know. I think they're just showing
It
that
was
there's
behind.
Phoenix
No,
fans.
it was behind the free throw.
He missed.
What the
Let's
fuck
go.
is Craig hurt?
They better be careful with my boy Craig. Cam, slow it down, Big Daddy. Slow it down. There we go. Got it to Ayton with Giannis on the block. This is incredible.
Oh,
Drives.
my
He
God.
pulled the chair out. He pulled the chair out from Ayton. Ayton threw the ball straight to the defense. We did stop their fast break, and we stole the ball from Portis.
No way.
I'd have to say that's got to be a foul on Portis, but they call it out of bounds on Payne. Payne helping up Squidward. Booker and Portis having a couple of words.
Yeah, his hand was out right there, and his knee.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, Ayton has got to feel embarrassed. He's got to stop him here. He does. He gets him to pass it to Connaughton. Connaughton gets fouled by Payne. Payne
That's
playing
number
some
2.
hard-ass defense.
That's number 2 on Payne.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Didn't he get that foul on Giannis?
That was Craig.
Maybe, I don't know. Dares him to shoot
Giannis
it.
from 3, absolute air ball. Portis gets the rebound.
That's the type of shit I'm talking about right there.
That's exactly what you're talking about.
You can't let that happen and win the game. I'm sorry. You got to win those
just
battles.
happened twice, Salt. It happened twice, back to back. We make Portis smoke the fucking layup, and then Giannis dunks it back in.
And this is when he's going to try
Giannis
again,
for
right?
3 again, misses again. Craig snags that rebound.
So it's all about the Suns not beating the Suns right now, and right now they're beating themselves. It's not
That's what I
Milwaukee
said.
beating them.
Is that not exactly what I was saying? It felt like, and now it's just happening more. Ayton gets it to Book. The tempo is definitely sped up right now. Alley-oop to Ayton over Connaughton's little head. That's what I like to see, Book.
And that's what they got to do. They got to punish the small lineup.
Agreed.
How tall is Portis?
6'10".
Ugh.
Connaughton bricks the ball so badly it just goes immediately out of bounds.
Yeah, you have
'cause
Connaughton
they're
on you. You
switching.
better
They're
fucking
switching.
punish that shit. He fucking basket interference that shit. Did you see that? Not Giannis. I'm talking about the play before. He stuck his fingers in the net and moved the rim around when Ayton was trying to go for it.
Payne with Teague guarding him, gets it to Book. Book's got Holiday on him. Floater off the backboard, no good.
See, we're not getting second chance shots. They are.
Teague drive
Teague out of control.
right into Cam Johnson drawing a foul.
I mean, if you're going to get fouls at any point, you might as well do it at the end of the quarter, right?
Well, stop and layups. I'll take it. But Teague's a good shooter.
He could have stepped out in front of him, dog.
Yeah, you're probably right, huh? Should have probably taken a charge instead of trying to block it. Makes the first free throw.
So Chris Paul has done jack and shit combined together, dude.
Agreed. He's made one shot.
It's just can we have a game where both of our stars actually have a good game? That'd be awesome.
At this point, I'll take either of them. But yes.
47 seconds left. That's not time to talk about 2 for 1 right now. They have Teague in right now for defense. He's playing full court, suffocating defense. Gets screened by Ayton. Stops the ball.
Cam gets it in the elbow. Let's go.
2 for 1. That was a 2 for 1 too.
That's crazy. We actually
Awesome.
converted. Giannis
going point. Giannis. He's going to hold the ball for the whole clock, probably.
For the whole shot clock. So we're going to get plenty of time left.
11, 10, 9.
Clearly,
Holiday loses the ball, kicks it, and they don't call it.
Kicks it like several times, and they don't call it. Kicks it several times. No call. Totally cool. Connaughton gets it. They get a layup. 5 seconds. Back to Ayton. Free throw line. Looked like he traveled. Brick.
What a fucked up bullshit quarter, dude. 32% shooting from Milwaukee, and you couldn't build a lead off of that shit. Come on, man.
We're still up 3.
I know, but in the grand scheme of things, you're on the road. Giannis isn't playing well, and you only have a 3-point lead. Come on, dude.
It's a good starting point, bro. You won the first quarter. And we are a team that makes adjustments. They are a team that their coach does not make great adjustments. I'm not trying to just sell myself on thinking this. I'm just stating actual facts.
It's sloppy. It's just like there's stuff that you can control and there's stuff that you can't control. It's kind of like effort. Being sloppy with the ball, that's something you can control, would you say?
Yes. And they are sloppy.
Willy-nilly with your shit, throwing and one type behind the back flashy passes when you're in a pretty much must-win game. Yeah, no, I'm not about it. You could control your defense, which I think that they played a lot better than they have in a while. Turnovers are hurting them. What else? Let's pull up the stats, man. I'm going off the dome here. Bridges scoring is good. Let's see.
Here's ours. Here's our rotation.
8 for Booker, 3 for 7. Chris Paul has 2. DeAndre Ayton with 6. I like that spread so far. Cam Johnson came in and slapped a 3. Other than that, I mean, Crowder has 0, only taking 1 shot. And Giannis only has 4 points. Middleton has 7, and everything's pretty spread out. Teague has 2. Portis. Let's see. Team stats. Field goal percentage, 47.6 for Phoenix to 32%. That's what I'm talking about right here. You're doing what you need to on defense, but you're not getting the rebounds, right? Turnovers, 5 Phoenix turnovers to 1 Milwaukee. That's not going to cut it. We're out rebounding them, which it doesn't feel like that. It might have been on the defensive end, but I feel like they have more offensive rebounds than us.
Definitely.
3 points percentage is equal for both teams, and it's god awful. It's 20%. Free throws.
Offensive rebounds, they've got 4. We have 2.
Bucks have 4 free throws to our 2. So I mean,
we have 13 defensive. They have 8.
Yeah, that's on the offensive end that they're killing us.
I mean, we're shooting exactly as piss poor as each other from 3. 1 for 5, 2 for 10. You know, points in the paint. We're beating them in points in the paint.
It's good. That's another
14-10.
thing that we got dog walked last game.
Yes. So maybe all is not lost, man.
Nobody's saying all is lost. I'm just saying you need to step it up in certain areas if you want to win this game. Turnovers, gotta cut those down. Effort plays and second chance points, you got to do better on that. Chris Paul needs to step it up.
You got Monty talking right now?
Yep.
All right. Ayton is out, folks. Ayton is out, and Giannis looks to still be in the game. Craig is guarding him.
Middleton
Giannis
for
kicks it to
3,
Middleton.
brick.
Thank God. Craig comes in with the healthy rebound. Craig kicks it back to Crowder, back to CP3. He's got Teague guarding him. Gets a screen from Craig. Oh, you're
Wow.
oh. Can I be honest?
So,
Craig
what, you thought
traveled.
that was a jump ball?
Craig traveled like a mother. Craig took like 3 giant steps. Watch. 1, 2, 3.
No, he got fouled before he fucking traveled, dude. He was manhandling him on his drive, dude. What do you expect him to do?
I'm just saying, I would call that if the Bucks did it. I'd be pissed if they were allowed to do that. Catch the ball and
It
take
wasn't a
3
travel,
steps.
dude. It was not a travel. Go watch it. Go watch it.
All right.
That slow-mo,
You're right.
one-
It might have gotten there before. He might have put his
He
foot
snapped
down.
his fucking arm before he traveled.
That's fair. I like you taking
Drew
up for
Holiday.
Craig like that.
Drew Holiday with the ball passes it to Middleton. Middleton gets a screen from Portis. Back to Holiday, guarded by Booker. Portis, guarded by Cam Johnson, shoots a midi. Bricks.
Look at the way they're securing these rebounds now, bro. Like men.
So I don't understand how Giannis can go the whole game and
Cam from
Paul-
3! Oh!
and Paul George can go the whole game, all series long, but Ayton can't go the whole game, you know?
What?
So obviously it's Middleton replacing Giannis for scoring right now. Booker, they're talking about the wall right now. CP3
from
bricks,
deep. Brick. Crowder
Nice
gets a man's rebound.
and he
Tries-
fucking smokes the fucking rebound, dog.
Giannis
Foul his
is
ass. That's a fucking
crazy Euro spin by Giannis. I think Booker might have been in the restricted area. You know, so we're lucky they didn't call a foul on top of it on Booker.
Booker hasn't really done anything since the beginning
Oh,
of the
first
first,
shot?
right?
I agree.
That was almost a turnover.
Oh,
Dude,
Crowder hits him.
I feel like the more pressure that's on Crowder, the better he plays, you know? That crowd's pumping and jumping. Pause.
He needs to feel that pressure right now. Pause. Into the corner, Holiday. It's got Book on him. Tries to
So I would
drive.
give some color right here. When you're guarding someone in basketball, you want to not let them throw the ball down like that, like Giannis did. Giannis is sweating.
He's
When you
getting
play
going,
basketball, you get fucking tired and you sweat. There's my color right there.
That's
Oh.
Craig, a perfect pick and roll pass from Paul.
That's
Paul
what
made that
happens,
play.
Gabe. When you pick and roll and you get it to the cutter, good things happen.
Booger McFarland over here.
Holiday gets his dreads slapped around by Booker, hits him in the face, and they don't even call an offensive foul, dog. They call it on Booker. Disrespectful. Who is this
Don't say
guy
it.
with
Don't
who's this guy
say
with
it.
the mask? I was talking about the guy with the mask, dude.
Were you
I
talking
wasn't
about the
talking
dude
about
with
the
the
other.
Coke bottle glasses?
No, the guy with the mask.
Hmm.
Oh, he didn't even get hit with it. Did he get hit in the face or not?
Let's see. Yeah,
He didn't.
Holiday,
He
but
flopped.
at the same time, does Holiday
I mean,
not
we
have the
can't-
right to lift his
we
arms
can't
like
do-
that to shoot?
We can't defend his flop right there, right?
No, I can't.
Because he
I
didn't
mean,
get hit in the
he got
face.
hit. He got hit in the chin, but then he tried to sell it. But it's like it was a legal move by Holiday to do that. Holiday didn't like jerk out to try to hit him, you know?
Pause.
Real pause.
here, just leave
Crowder
him
from
open.
3. Leave him open. It's disrespectful.
Cool.
And he slaps.
That's like your my player that one night when you couldn't hit a fucking 3 to save your life.
So they started leaving me open like that.
That was just heartbreaking, dog.
You're not the one that
God
was missing those
damn.
shots.
No, but it was just so. It was.
Yeah,
one of
I'm
those
saying
perfect
you want to say
storms,
it's heartbreaking for you. Imagine how heartbroken I was.
Because the guy was trashed down in the middle. He was just camping there.
Chris Paul drives, almost goes out of bounds, gets it to Crowder. Cam Johnson to Craig in the paint,
damn
over to
it.
Crowder, back to Craig. Why is Crowder doing and one? Is he auditioning for the and one mixtape?
Did he pull
tour?
a Simmons right there? Because I'm pretty sure he did, dude.
No, he just tried to do.
He
some
should have went to the
flashy
rack and he
shit.
passed it, dog.
It was too flashy. Look at this flashy shit.
His 3-point shot is flashy too. That's a practice shot in the NBA Finals in Game 4. See, I need to practice like Mark Jackson saying obvious shit.
You can do
Giannis-
the play-by-play.
I knew that. See,
That's got to be a charge. If that's not a charge, I'll sue.
See, that's the kind of sloppy bullshit that you're going to get from Giannis. He runs into you, right? You're set, bounces off of you like a fullback running into a fucking defensive lineman. He's set, and you get a foul called on you. That's the shit that I don't like.
100% that was a foul on Giannis. He got stood up by a man. Pause.
Middleton passes it to the caveman Brick, and they're going to get the rebound because why not, right? And
Long,
they'll
lucky rebound.
fucking.
That
Second
play
chance points are killing us, man.
that foul that they just called on Ayton. I would love to hear
Despicable.
from anybody who thinks that was a foul on Ayton. It would really interest me to hear that.
You can't
story.
stand set and get ran into without a foul being called, dog.
I thought the refs were going to do the right thing and call it on Giannis for being too aggressive and throwing his body into you.
That's his game. If they were going to call that, he'd be fouled out every game.
I just thought that one was so obvious that they had to make it, but I guess not.
Is Giannis not like a running back hitting the hole in the NFL, dude? Every time.
It's such a fun style of basketball to watch. Notice Booker's out of the game right now because of foul trouble.
It's another mental situation. CP3's got to take over right now. That's the thing that I have to ask is like,
Dude, all it means is that Booker's not ready to handle the burden as the MVP of the finals yet. But Booker could be that way next year, the year after. This is CP3's turn, and then next turn we're going to put that pressure on Book, right?
I don't
Think of the
story's
Spurs and think the way the Spurs used
the
to pass.
story's it's not written yet though, dude. He plays really good at home. He's still playing decently right now. Chris Paul looks tired or something.
He is old.
Come on, Crowder.
Crowder, please, I love you. Miss.
I'd love if we could just get second chance points because we're always boxed out, and then we let them alley-oop it. Tied at 33. I just can't stand Milwaukee fans.
Oh, McHale driving. This should be cute. Throws an alley-oop to Ayton. Yeah, catches it. Puts up a two-handed floater off the rim. Middleton drives, tries to draw a foul. It's just considered off of Crowder, out of bounds. I'd like to see some changes.
Let's call a fucking timeout. Shit.
When Robin Lopez is beating you for alley-oops,
Brooke Lopez.
I'm going to call him Robin. I'm going to stick with Robin. When Robin Lopez is beating you down the court, you need to ask yourself what went wrong.
When Lopez is beating you down the court,
I think it's a good time. It's a good time to go to the chat, right? What did you have to say first?
I'm just saying that they're not making the changes that need to be made. We talked about second chance points. They're not changing that situation. It's like we shoot it. It's a one-stop shop, right? It's you shoot it, they box you out. It's the end of the story. They come down. It's not like that. It's like people are all over the place. Even if they box people out, people are going around them and getting those extra shots which turn into points. With us, watch us on our side of the court, even Ayton or anybody. Ayton was getting boxed out by Connaughton. You know? Crazy. So that's a huge stat. I don't know what the differential is.
I feel like Ayton is scared to get fouls because he knows that he has to save those fouls for any time Giannis gets in his area.
That's fine, and I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it is what it is. You got to – I don't know. He's in a bad situation, but we can't really talk about that because, like, honestly, the stats should say that we're up by 10 points. Field goal percentage 44 to 37. 3-point shooting 30 to 16. Turnovers is the big thing, 6-1, and then rebounds were still up, but that's a weird stat because they have more offensive rebounds. See. Milwaukee with 5 offensive rebounds to our 3.
We still beating them overall in rebounds?
Yeah, but it's a weird stat there because I'm pretty positive off of those 2 offensive rebounds that they have over us turned into points. And I think at least one of them was a 3 by Middleton. So I think that's like at least 5 points off of that differential there. And I'm not sure if we scored on our offensive rebounds. It's like if you capitalize or not on that stat. So it's a weird stat to just look at that and say, oh, it's their 5 to our 3. It's pretty close. But it's like, are you scoring off your offensive rebounds or you're doing some dumb shit, you know?
Chris Paul looks like he's playing in quicksand.
Yep.
And I don't know why.
Well, he got COVID again. Who knows what kind of effects that has. Number 2, he's old. He hasn't played this deep into the playoffs ever. He's had plenty of rest, so I don't think he needs those excuses. He's just not playing good.
Book's coming back in.
They need to close this half out good, man.
Booker needs to step the hell up and be like himself. I don't know what to say, man. He needs to just take this shit into his own hands. And if that means passing out of drives and hitting people, that's what it means. I'm not saying he needs to be selfish, but he needs to do something, bro. I feel like
he has 8 points though. He's the leading scorer.
Yeah, but he's 3 for 7, right?
I mean, that's not terrible. Middleton with the ball being guarded by Bridges. Hezzy's under him. Easy. 35-33. Bridges with the ball. Point Bridges for some reason. Still has the ball. Denying the ball, PJ Tucker is on CP3. He's looking tired. CP3 at the ball, gets a screen from Ayton. It's going to hit this midi. Misses.
It wanted to go down, and it just popped out.
How the fuck? It's good defense.
Crowder has 2 fouls now after holding Lopez's arms down when he was trying to shoot. I don't even know what that's about. Middleton totally just tooled Bridges.
Why am I hearing multiple fucking sounds here, dude?
Maybe you're hearing them out of my headphones.
No,
I turned it down.
I'm not.
Lopez makes the first free throw, folks. Serious height difference here. Serious height difference with Lopez in and being guarded by Crowder. As they're showing Brooke and Robin Lopez traveling highlights. No one cares about them at Disneyland. Get these cavemen off the screen. Campaign in, looking a little more life-filled. Gets it to Ayton, over to Book. Book pulls up. Good. That's what you like to see. Down 2.
Teague with the ball, guarded by Payne. Passes it to Middleton, getting a screen from Giannis. Gets slapped a little bit there. Doesn't matter. He's going Michael Jordan right now. 4-point lead for the Bucks. Payne in the lane. Finally makes a fucking shot. Let's go.
That sounds like a t-shirt. Payne in the lane. Middleton kicks it over to Giannis. Drives
wide
back
open.
to
That's not the guy.
Back to Middleton.
See, you leave him open. He
Thank
misses
God.
the fucking shot. Let's go. Leave him open. Booker with the ball, taking it in the lane. Money.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful left-handed lay-in floater. Scoop low.
How do you feel about Booker's purple? What are those?
Those are Kobe's
purple shoes. Kobe's.
Yeah, they're cool.
Giannis fullbacks his way to the hoop. Of course, they call a foul. Hey, challenge that. Challenge that.
These
Challenge
referees make me sick.
Challenge that.
Let's take a look.
Straight up. He hit him. He slapped at his arm, dude. The most minimal contact you'd ever.
You just gotta hope he misses. I mean, the ball cannot lie here for us, right?
He's not in rhythm like he was that first game. That's for sure.
We hope.
When he was making those other shots, he was
makes the
in
first
rhythm.
To shut Salty up. Makes the first.
It's a good play right there.
It's a very tough.
You pick your poison right there. It goes over a 7-footer.
That's insane. That's insane. He's already eclipsed his 10-point performance with 12 tonight.
Of course. That was a horrible performance, dog.
Giannis hits both free throws.
Shaq has done the same shit, dog. And then you'll have times where he misses like 6 in a row.
Booker into the paint.
Easy.
He's using his left hand for some reason, folks, and it's working.
Giannis is going to try to get a third on Ayton. That was a fucking travel.
Yep.
That's a foul. That's a foul. How many fouls?
I was just saying,
Jesus.
Book needs to sell that a little bit more.
Like, fuck this drunk guy. Get this drunk guy off my screen.
Budenholzer just said, Giannis, take Bridges. Play random. Compete.
Get me fucking hot
compete.
right now, dude.
You should have had some of these gummies with me, bro. Booker from the elbow.
Just
hits.
Kobe.
Definitely got fouled. They're not going to call
That was for
it.
you. They're not calling shit.
Unless you're wearing a white and green jersey.
Holiday guarded by Payne. Drops in the lane. Caveman thinks about a 3. Throws it to nobody.
No one. Thank God.
He's pissed off at the air for not catching that ball.
Right?
Man, if you saw that dude in a dark room,
That's
how
that's a
ugly
foul.
he is and how tall he is.
That's a foul. They didn't call for
DeAndre
that.
with the ball at the top of the key throws it like he's going full court. He's going full court pass with him 15 feet away. This is the dumb shit we're talking about here, folks.
Bro, they just turned it over. Their center just turned it over, and then we throw it out of bounds too. How weird. How sucky. Holiday kicks it
Giannis
to
being
Giannis.
guarded by Johnson. Lopez in the lane, blows the layup. What? Man, they are calling
a
if it's close
against
if
the
if it's slightly close.
Let's see.
It is. It was good. It was basket interference.
I'll give it that.
I'm telling you, if it's anywhere close to a Bucks call, they're calling that shit. Booker is on one right now. Thank you.
Finally gets a
PJ
makeup
Tucker.
call.
PJ Tucker is fucking slapping the shit out of him all day long, and I'm surprised he fucking called it again, dude. That's a sick ass patch in the back of that jersey, though, right?
We have it on ours too. I know.
It's like raised up.
Yeah, and all shiny. Book hits the first free throw. Whew. So what level are you at now? You were a 3 to start the game. Where are you at now?
You know, it's like a 7 right now.
A 7?
Mm-hmm.
Hits the second free throw, folks.
I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm not there. Really, like where I'm at right now is
45,
I'm at like a 6-5 maybe.
Payne guarding Connaughton. Kicks it to Holiday with Booker on him on the elbow. Drives.
Nice.
Backs down.
What the
pulls
fuck?
the chair.
They called that a foul.
They called that a foul on Booker, though. That's going to be a foul on Booker.
Wow.
Let's see.
Yeah, he grabbed his arm.
Yeah, hooked his arm a little bit. Come on, Book. Be better. Be better than that.
It's 2 on Booker.
Makes the first free throw.
What's going on here?
I have no clue what they're doing. Maybe they're bringing Scott Foster in.
He runs out of the locker room.
Suck it.
Pyrotechnics go off. Break it down.
Break it down. Campaign driving.
Wide open.
Mid-range.
The disrespect on that is big.
Is that disrespect to him or just super respect to Ayton? Because they
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
I mean, no one rotated out on him.
Giannis kicked it to Connaughton. Brick, thank God. Ayton gets the rebound, kicks it to Book. Suns are up 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Screen from
PJ,
Craig.
gets pushed by Craig. Misses it. Craig with the rebound.
Back to Campaign. Confident shot.
Brick. Get that ball. Get that ball. Damn it.
Gets it over to Holiday.
Giannis running down like he's a fucking...
Squidward in the corner. Kicks it back to Holiday.
Pushing Payne in the back.
Payne in the back.
Misses the ball. Easy.
Squidward miss. Ayton rebound. Booker bringing the ball
Close this
up.
shit. Close this shit. Good. CP3 still out of the ball game.
Connaughton guarding Booker.
Connaughton on you. Fuck. Abuse him.
Going into the corner for a shot.
That's
Booker.
a foul.
Booker fadeaway.
Wow.
Hits in Connaughton's.
And he looks at the fucking ref because that was a foul.
He cannot believe these refs are hoeing
20
him like this.
points in the half, baby. Fuck
Holiday
this dude.
drive and finish. Monty calls timeout. 1:33 seconds left. Book is feeling it. Book is slapping his wrist at the ref, saying, "What the hell? Let's see if he has a case here. We'll be honest. You know we will." Fades away. Did you see it?
What are you watching right now?
I didn't see it. Anyways, yeah, they're at timeout, but they were showing a slow motion replay of that last shot. Whew. So, color me nervous. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The gummies have hit. It's not even halftime. We're up 2. It's a knockdown, drag out fight. What are you seeing?
I'm seeing one player doing stuff on our team, and that's not necessarily what I like, because that's not really how we're built, you know? It can change. It definitely will change. But if you see a more well-rounded team effort, you're seeing that from the Bucks. Holiday has 9. Lopez has 10. Middleton has 13. Giannis has 10. So they already have 4 players in double figures. I mean, you look at our side, you have this one person with 20 points, but then it's just like 6, 4, 6, 2. You know, it's all spread out. So Chris Paul with 2 points in the first half is quite alarming to me. I don't know if we're going to win this game if he plays that way in the second half. You understand?
Yeah. I want to point something out. Giannis has 10 points and he's a -7. Now, I'm not saying I was right. I'm just trying to see if you'll maybe see why I was coming from where I was coming from, which was my argument is just let Giannis cook and keep the other guys out of it. And we beat them 2 games in a row where Giannis went ballistic and we still won by double digits. And see, I feel like they're threatening a little bit more this game, and it's spread out. I didn't want the spread out. I would rather have Giannis doing everything and them all sitting there getting impatient and getting cold. So when it comes time for them to hit big shots, they're not in rhythm. That was where I was coming from. How do you judge me now?
Well, wouldn't you say that's exactly what the Bucks are doing to the Suns? Your game plan, but like just reversed onto Booker? Because he's going for 20, everybody else is cold as fuck. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Burner says Gabe's patented no defense. Telling you. I don't know. Do you like the way that because we're on pace to hold him to what you asked for, under 30 points. Do you feel better or worse?
Oh, Bridges just fucking hit it and pointed to their bench.
Are you seeing it? I need to refresh.
By seeing what?
I need to refresh my screen.
You're behind as fuck, dude.
You're going to have to get behind.
I was like, what the fuck were you talking about?
I'm seeing Calipari in the...
How the fuck are you that far behind, dude?
I don't know. I purchased your fancy schmancy YouTube TV. In the corner, Bridges slaps.
You are so far behind. You got the schmuck edition.
Tell me when they get to half court. Will you pause it?
Tell me how my ass tell you, dog.
Kobe, half court.
Refresh your shit again, real
I
quick.
just did.
Just do it again, dude.
Out to Middleton.
I won't talk. All right, how about that?
And I don't know what they're doing here. I don't know why it's slowing. What they're talking about.
Your gummies hitting you or what?
Yes. Craig kicks it into Paul. Paul at half court. Gets it to Book. Screen from Torrey with Tucker all over him, just draped absolutely all over him. No call, no problem. He can do that. Giannis gets the ball, kicks it to Middleton, shoots in Bridges' face, and just buries it. Tie game. I thought. Guess it's 52-49.
I think you're taking fucking crack right now, dude. You're behind.
Green crack. Tucker finally gets called. That's got to be his third foul, right? Third foul. The crack must not be too strong.
No, it's tied.
It is?
It's
See,
tied,
I told
yeah,
you it was
it's
supposed to be tied.
And how you got behind, I'll never know.
I just refreshed it, too. Booker gets a screen from Cam. Step back on Connaughton. Oh, brick at the end. Woo! What a game. 52.
How are we feeling at the half? It's 0-0 again. 0-0 going into the second half. You can wipe everything that anybody did on that court off because it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure Coach will be here any second. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, in reality, that's what it is, right? It doesn't matter what the stats are right now for everybody. You're tied. You're starting over 0-0. So Booker went off, keeping us in the game, and arguably he had to because Chris Paul is just playing abysmal right now. Not sure what's going on with this man.
It sucks, right?
It's just a bad time to do this, man.
You know what it kind of feels like?
What's up?
Kind of feels like watching a family member play bad. It's like I don't know, like watching your dad play a sport and not do well. It's like, oh, it just hurts extra because you love him so much. Like, kind of hurts to watch Chris Paul play so shitty. I don't like it.
It's just because there was a knock on him in the playoffs. Like he, I don't know. Yeah. Like, has he ever had situations where he didn't show up in the playoffs?
Like one that was an injury. He had injury, and then there was like one game or one series with the Clippers where you could say that he kind of melted down and choked.
Because
I'm not saying he's choking now, but he personally is choking in the first half. But Booker was choking last game.
I mean, CP3 did not play that good of a game last game either, dude.
You're right.
I mean, stats, he had the stats, but, here's the deal. I like Bridges scoring. I do like that because it's one of the keys to the game. He scores 20+, they win. Another weird stat is Ayton scored in the beginning of the game and just did not score after that, I'm pretty sure
we're getting raided.
By who?
Who are these guys? Sundo.
What up? What up?
Where are you?
Right, hey, while they're in here, I'm gonna go to the John and stuff. All right.
Where am I?
Yeah, man. Where are you?
I am on a lake, about an hour from home.
Must be rough.
Yeah, it is rough.
He's a 1%er, folks.
Man, I don't know, man. This game's weird. That's the best way I can put it. This game just feels weird to me. Book's doing great. CP3, I would like to see him do a little bit better, but I don't know. This game is just weird, and I don't know how to explain it.
It has a weird feel to it. Coach, how many beers in are you?
I know. Whoa.
He was raiding over here.
That was coming from Coach.
Yeah. That was from me. My bad. I don't know what that was. Yeah, it was a ESPN ad playing on my speaker monitors.
Okay.
Anyways, it's a weird game because weird things are happening. Giannis is losing the ball off of his knee, and it goes straight to Connaughton for a layup.
Right.
And then I forgot who it was. I think it was Jay Crowder blocks Middleton, and it goes straight over to PJ Tucker or Brooke Lopez for like a 3. The kick ball at the end of the first quarter, that clearly was a kick ball and went in and made it a 23-20 game. They're making 11 out of 13 free throws, and they're calling 10 fouls on the Suns, these touch fouls, versus 6 on them.
Yeah, the foul
13 free throws to 6. We're out rebounding them. We're tied with assists. We have more steals. We have more points in the paint. No, they have more points in the paint. Excuse me. We have more points off of turnovers. We have the more turnovers, but they've only scored 2 points off those turnovers. But they have 8 fast break points to 0. They are scoring and doing their damage off of like offensive rebounds when we're scrambling, off of these lucky plays, when we're in our set defense. Man, they're having a hard time scoring unless they're calling BS fouls. Drew Holiday goes up for that shot, clocks Booker right in the chin. Foul on Booker.
Yeah.
That's why it's a weird game.
The fouls are really bothering me. That's one thing I didn't know. I didn't know the numbers. If the numbers were as bad as they were the last game or the last few games we've had, where they've just been completely lopsided. But yeah, those foul calls have been bothering me a whole lot. So I don't know, man. It's just weird to me. You know, Booker's doing his thing. And I really would like to see us get more contribution from CP3 and everybody else, because everybody else is in single digits. Booker's the only one who has broken double digits, which is weird. That's not usually how it's been going. So,
but everybody's scored, like Crowder 6, 8 and 6, Bridges 7, Craig and Payne for 4. Like they can all do that, and they can all get to double digits, and we just need one dude to step up, and that's Booker tonight. But Chris Paul has, I mean,
1 for 4, bro.
1 for 4, 4 assists and 2 boards. That's not getting it done, man.
No,
like his ligaments, dude. You see it with his passes, man.
Shaky with his turnovers too, man. He's had some really crucial turnovers.
2 turnovers. It's his ligaments, dude. It's his ligaments. They're clearly bothering him.
All right.
This is what we were seeing from Booker when he had the shoulder injury, dude. Or sorry, Chris Paul when he got the stinger. Oh, he hears something. Something's coming for him.
People all over the place, so they're starting to come through. Just making sure.
What do you think, Gabe? I tuned in and unmuted you guys when I was on commercial break and everything, so I heard some things, but what do you think?
I don't feel good about it. I don't like the way this game is going. Not going to lie.
And it's not because of our play, right?
I guess I underestimated what home court advantage really is like in the finals, man. So I just have an eerie feeling that they want this series to go 7 to make money. And if Chris Paul doesn't get back into the swing of things, I don't see how we win. I just don't see how Booker carries us all by himself, even with 40, 45 points. Maybe if he hits 45, yeah, maybe we win. But Chris Paul can't look like
this. He can, though. Booker can go out and score another 30 right now, bro.
I'd love that. I would love it, and that's fine. If we win that way, I'd love to win that way. I don't care if we win that way. I just fear that without Chris Paul, like I feel like Monty is sitting Chris Paul the way Monty sat Booker for that whole fourth quarter. Like he's just not doing good right now. He's not helping the team, so we're just going to go ahead and sit you down. And I don't know if we can sustain that. I don't know if we can sustain that here in the finals. We need every bit of Chris Paul to win.
Yeah.
This isn't an injured team we're playing. This isn't a team missing one of their stars. We're the ones missing our players.
We're injured.
Burner accounts as enthusiasm at an all-time low.
No, we can win this. We've seen this before. We've seen them come out and all of a sudden they go on an 18-4 run and that's the game. We've seen this. I fully believe we can do it, But with these bum ass fouls, I mean, my wife hasn't watched a lot of games. She watched a few, but she's watching and she's going, "Wow." And she knows sports. She's a big sports fan, not for the right teams, but nobody's perfect.
I mean, that foul where Giannis ran directly into Ayton, and Ayton just was standing there.
Took the blow.
Giannis bounces off and spins backwards like a kid bouncing off an adult.
Foul.
That's on you, Ayton. Like, okay, if that's any indicator of the way this game is going to go, I don't like it.
And Drew Holiday doesn't even let Booker land on a turnaround jumper, and he falls over and he gets nothing.
Is it fair to say that we're gonna have to win this outright by like force? Like, I don't think winning a very close game is much of an option. I think we have to beat the shit out of them. And for that to happen, we need Chris Paul and/or campaign.
We can't let Giannis in the last 2 minutes do whatever he wants to do and get ISO because they're gonna call a foul. And that's what we can't let happen. We have to be maybe double digits up 8 at least with 2 minutes to go. And so where you can be like, okay, Hacky Giannis is potential, but they're hitting their free throws tonight, although he missed his first 2 in horrid fashion. But we need to be up 8. We can't be turning it over, man. We can't turn the ball over. We have to ultimately get the same amount of shots as them in the game. And right now they have 46 shots. We have 42. And they've only made 19 and we made 21. So higher percentage. That's great. But we hit 2 extra shots. They have more. We have to have the same amount of shots. Just that stat alone. That includes the turnovers. That includes the loose balls. That includes getting the rebounds and not letting them get offensive boards. They only have 6. We are beating them in rebounds, 24-21. That's really good. They have 6 more points in the paint than we do. They're killing us on fast breaks. They're 3 of 16 for 3. We're 4 of 13, so we're not shooting that great either. I do think Campaign looks a little quicker. I would love for Campaign to come out and get 6 points, but 3 or 4 layups with his speed. But there's just things that they all need to do. You know what I'm saying? But they're getting their points off of the scrambles, and I can't mention that enough. Off of the broken plays, the loose plays, fast break points. When we're not set is when they are scoring. We have to limit that.
All right, man.
I agree, Coach.
Why are we looking at dudes with their shirts off? Oh, it's Will Smith.
That's the first thing you went to? Come on, man. All right, Bad Boys. All right, so we have this guy currently. We need this guy. Do you understand the analogy here? They can't be the bad boys.
What have you been drinking?
Dude, don't worry about it, all right? But they can't be the bad boys. This is CP3, right? And this is Will Smith. This is Book, right? But it's as if he didn't show up and then we only got Will Smith. They can't be the bad boys if only one of them shows up. So we're going to need this guy right here in the second half, all right? You don't get it?
I get it.
You want them to be the bad boys.
They're a fucking fantastic duo together, man.
Dude, I guarantee you Chris Paul gets 18 and he ends up with 20 points for the game.
I hope you're right.
Was it game 1 or was it a game? No, it was the closeout game against the Clippers. He had like 6 points or something in the first half and like 24 and took over the game. And he didn't look right. So we've seen it before. He can do it. I just hope he executes.
Bro, I poured a bunch of vodka in my drink and I don't taste it. What does it mean?
That means it's a dangerous ass drink and you're about to get drunk.
What is this?
What it means is bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Your eyes are so closed right now, dog.
You are so chingy. Oh my goodness.
Look at this guy.
Hey, stop Asian.
Let me
hate.
see your eye. Let me see your
Stop
eyes
Asian
right now.
hate.
Let me see your eyes. Are they red, sir? Can you walk this line for me, sir?
Hey, my eyes don't
Chingy
get
like the
red.
rapper.
My
Chingy
eyes,
like
Yeah,
the rapper.
chingy like a rapper, dude.
my
Come
eyes
on.
don't get red. They do get squinty. That's fair.
You are squinty.
So why do
They
you think
get-
why do you think
get dry too, right?
no, not dry. Why do you think my
Eyes get
player
dry.
has those squinty eyes?
Because you took your picture like that.
True to form. True to form. Gabe is tweaking. Yeah.
Straight up. We just
Man,
need to get this
fuck-
win, man.
Dude, fuck the refs. Fuck the calls that they're doing. It doesn't matter. We are built for this, and we can do this. We can. We're stopping them at the
Do
rim.
it.
What's
We
up?
need that.
Oh,
Sound.
game's
we need
on.
That sound bite. What?
Which one?
Oh, shit.
Here it comes. All right, fellas. Keep
Later.
the positivity. Suns are winning.
I'm
Suns in
gonna-
5.
You,
All right,
you
see
can do
Coach.
it.
I'm gonna
You can do it.
I'm gonna refresh my stream here. They got Monty talking. Is that what you've got?
I got girls just butt naked in the locker room, just clapping.
Damn,
The shit
son,
was-
where'd you get that stream?
I see a rave out in front of the arena for the Bucks.
Okay, I got
Damn,
wired.
son, where did you get that stream from?
I'm on your fancy YouTube TV. I'm watching them dancing outside.
Bro, whatever happens, happens, man. We good.
Could be a long series. I believe in this team. I know you do too. I know Coach does.
I do.
I know Son does. Okay, Giannis has the ball, kicks it back.
Brook Lopez for 3 bricks.
Okay, tell me when they get to half court. Stop it when they get to half court, okay?
Why are you always behind, bro? Pay for the premium package.
I did.
Where did they go?
Lopez for 3. Brick.
Oh my god. How you that far behind, dude?
I just refreshed it.
You just got Lopez shooting a 3. That is fantastic.
Here he
Let me
is at half court. He passed half court. He's getting a screen from McHale. Kicks it to Crowder. Crowder shoots. Crowder scores. Crowder scores.
I might as well be watching a fucking cracked stream right now.
Right?
All right. Where
I'm
you at?
definitely going to have to get rid of this. Giannis has the ball with Ayton guarding him. Drives. Smokes the layup. The ref chokes on his whistle for once.
Oh my
Booker
god.
to CP3. No, CP3 smokes the floater. Wide open. Are you kidding me?
Is that Cliff Paul?
Is Chris Paul on Oxycontin right now? Middleton,
He took
thank God
He
misses
took
the
too
shot.
many gummies at the halftime, dude. Shit.
Bro. God dang.
Cliff
Booker.
Paul.
Booker in the free throw area. Fade away. It drops. Lucky bounce.
Bro.
Shooter's touch.
Cliff Paul with the midi.
Holiday goes around in a circle, gets a screen from
Oh, what the fuck
Giannis.
kind of screen was
Runs
that?
into Giannis. Drives.
Slaps
hangs,
Holiday in the fucking
smoked.
face.
No good.
All right,
CP3 bringing the ball up.
Cliff Paul with the ball. Gets a fake screen from Crowder to Booker. I'm wondering when we're going to get that State Farm commercial. Gets
Oh
it
my
fucking
God,
ripped.
gets it stolen. That's got to be an open court foul, right?
No. Booker was ahead. Clear path is when there's no players in front, right?
I don't know. Yeah, he just got it swiped. He wasn't ahead of him. He wasn't ahead of him. He pulled his
No,
pants
no.
from behind.
What?
Watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me how my ass tastes.
His pants just come all the way off. Clear path.
Why would Book do that shit?
Why would they do a lot of the dumb shit that they've been doing?
Okay, there's a
What's the
foul.
definition? What's the definition of a clear path?
like almost like offsides in soccer.
Turnovers. Common foul.
Good.
Common foul. And Mark Jackson had a little bit to say to you. He said, you better turn your commentating up a level. That's what he said.
Mark Jackson did?
Yeah, he said, Gabe, you better turn your game up. You're commentating. Yep.
Can you hear my dog?
Told your dog to shut up, too. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
I love dogs. I love dogs. Dogs are my best friends. All right. Holiday with the ball. Pass it to Middleton. Bridges on him. Gets a screen from PJ. It was a moving screen, but who's going to call that, right? Bricks the ball. Ooh. Oh, my God. I might punch my own ball sack.
Did they call that on Ayton?
He threw the fucking ball out of bounds. It's another turnover because they can't get their heads out of their asses.
Okay, cool. I looked away for a second. I thought they called a foul on him. I was going to fucking punch a hole in my monitor. Giannis mid-range, fade away, perfect defense by 8. Nothing you can do. He made a good shot. CP3 bringing the ball up.
You know what you could do is not turn over the ball like that and give them 2 points for nothing. That's what you could do.
Booker over to Crowder, back to Book, top of the key. Left-handed scoop lay-in off the backboard.
That looked like Nash. That was Nash, right?
Yeah, that did look like Nash.
Swat
Giannis
that shit.
Almost
He's just carrying
did.
in front of you.
What in God's name was that? That was like a weird 2K glitch.
He's taking time to catch some wind, though, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
That was Nash shit right there.
Yeah.
How he gets it over is fucking the 7-footer's hands like that is I'll never know.
It's so soft, dude.
It's within it's like inches of his fingers too.
It's so soft. It's crazy.
Nice
you shouldn't
shit.
be able to do that.
Do not turn it over in return, please.
That's like Kyrie Irving level touch.
I wish I was high.
CP3 from 3. Crowder miss.
CP3 is in full Ben Simmons mode right now. If you didn't notice,
I did.
That was a carry by Middleton.
Holiday drives hard, kicks it to Giannis, out to the caveman, corner 3, no good.
Can you do something, Cliff Paul, for the love of State Farm? Fuck. What did you eat?
Gets a screen.
What the
throws
fuck is
it to Ayton and throws it away.
Oh my God.
Giannis traveling.
And they called a foul.
Giannis just took 4 steps during a Euro, but they're going to call it a foul.
Chris Paul is playing like someone paid him off.
Can we play this way in the game? Can Monty play point guard?
Cliff Paul, everyone.
I love you, CP3, but please.
He fucking roasted on Twitter. I know it, dude. Insane. Insane. What do we have to say? How many turnovers do they have? That's the key stat to the ball game. Why this game's even close right now?
We're up by 5 and it feels like we're down by 5. Is that wrong?
Yeah, but that's not the point here, Gabe. We're better than this team, and we should be up by like 10 minimum this game, 15 probably. But because they can't play smart and they're not, it's just like, come on, man. Ayton gets the rebound and throws it to Crowder, who's like 5 feet away from him, and throws it out of bounds. And then another play where Ayton throws like he's throwing a full court pass to Bridges in the corner is another turnover. It's like I have these things embedded in my mind.
Like he's high on mescaline. Like, what are you doing? What is your brain telling you?
How many turnovers does CP3 have? It's got to be like 5, right? It's got to be. Let me see this shit. Where's this? Three? I don't know about that, man. Feels like fucking 10. Who made a big three? What's the chat saying? I don't know. Someone made a big three. Man, if just imagine if CP3 was playing like a half of what he normally plays, we would just be stomping right now. And if we had like half the turnovers, you can't play the what if game, but man, you still there?
I am sorry. Bottom line, CP3 is choking worse than Booker choked last game. Right or wrong?
So far, yeah, big time. Because he's that $40 million dude, right? Isn't that how much he's getting paid? CP3?
I think it's like 42.
So the reason why I say this, I'll never slander the dude because he's done so much for this franchise, right? But I'm saying for this game he's choking, not for his whole career or anything, right? In important game 4 when shit is on the line, because this is a clutch game, you need to win this. He is choked he's choking more than Kim Kardashian in her prime, you know what I'm saying? So he's got to step it up. I don't know what else.
Why do you got to drag Kim K into this?
Why is the game trying to show me
replays
like that? What was that shit?
They're showing CP3.
Do you see how he was going? Do you see how he's trying to go and one mixtape right there and turned it over? And then this pass just goes to nobody. And then this pass right here bricks his middies. Damn it, dude. Brick, short.
Crazy, bro. He looks like a monster stole his talent.
Oh, my God.
Doesn't he? It looks exactly like that in Space Jam. Crazy.
I hope he can snap out of this, dog. 8 minutes left in this quarter, and he has a fourth. Can we get a rebound? I mean, is that too hard to ask for? It's really not that hard. And
Crowder's
Brook Lopez
third foul.
will fucking... Game 1, 32 points. Game 2, 23 points. Game 3, 19 points. This is going the wrong direction, folks.
Wow.
It's trending down in a fucking triangle.
Wow. That's horrifying, isn't it?
Like, he's had extra days off for rest, too, dude. You know?
That's
like
crazy.
He's had more days off for rest in this series than he ever did in the other ones.
I mean, you could consider that a meltdown.
He needs to... I still believe he can pull himself out of it, dude. He needs a talk from Monty or something, dude. Booker with the ball, guarded by Holiday. Holiday slapping at the ball. He won't get called for a foul, though. Believe it. He is on him. Foul right there. Not called. Fadeaway, Kobe style, in his grill.
That was gorgeous.
That was so pretty, dude.
Physical play.
Booker might just have to go Kobe this game for them to win, to be honest. Giannis just taking the whole fucking team on. He's not.
Oh, my God. Good shit, Crowder. Good shit. That's got to be on Lopez.
Good defense.
Remember when you said earlier in the season you'd trade Brook Lopez for Ayton?
No, I think that was Coach. It was either Brook Lopez or Sasha Vujicic.
It was always Sasha. It was always about Sasha. Booker,
Kobe.
mid-range deep. It is looking buttery,
Nasty.
people. It's looking really
I told
buttery.
you he came in that suit, and I said,
Don't
people
jinx
watch
him.
out, dog.
Don't jinx
Dude,
him.
you can't jinx the suit, dog. It just is what it is.
I'll jinx you. Middleton and just pulls from the elbow. Just as buttery.
Cliff Paul with the ball. Stops on the dime to nobody. He's going to ISO Middleton right now on the left side. He's calling for a screen from Bridges. Gets a weak-ass screen. Gets a switch that he likes. Almost turns it over. Almost to Crowder. That's not the shot you want. It was covered. And easy points. cherry picking like he's playing on 2K Parks, showing these ugly ass Milwaukee fans nobody wants to see.
That's messed up.
CP3 gets the ball. Oh, he throws it to Ayton, dribbling it like he's a point guard. Gives it to Book. It's a foul. Surprised they fucking called it, to be honest. Still waiting for that chin strap beard from Gabe. How do you let him get back there like that? That's Ayton's guy, right?
I mean, he's cherry picking. Kind of tough to stop a cherry picker like that.
I mean, he didn't even know where he was on the court, though.
All right. Booker inbounds to Ayton. Ayton kicks it to Book. He's got Tucker all over him. Belly flopping him. Pulls up in his face.
Foul.
Gets a 3-point foul call. Wow, okay.
PJ's throwing right now on defense. He's throwing on defense, dude.
Let's see. Okay, he definitely fouled Booker and slapped his arm. That's real.
He hit him on the release too. He hit him before.
Why is he acting like why is he acting like he didn't do anything?
He hit him twice. I knew he was gonna miss that. Slapped him right there. He's holding his fucking off arm for the shooting motion, and then he hits him on the release. Is CP3 out again? That'd be fucking comedy because he didn't do jack and shit. Is he in still?
I can't see him. I can't see who the point guard is in.
Because he usually goes out in 6 minutes, doesn't he? Or that's Ayton. No, he's still
He's in. He's in.
30 points for Booker. Holiday to Giannis. Giannis ISOs, gets doubled. Booker comes out to guard Middleton, over pursues, then gets the foul. I'm not sure how many fouls that is on Booker. I think it's 3. Maybe not. I don't know. I hope it's not 4. That would not be good. He cannot foul out. That would just be disastrous. Chat, how many fouls does Booker have? 4-point lead, 65-61. Booker talking to the ref. You there, my dude? What's Booker doing coming out?
He's not happy about it. He's telling Monty he didn't want to come out.
4 fouls. Holy shit. That's not good.
No.
That's
CP3,
big.
CP3 has to wake up.
This might be the game right here, dude. If CP3 can't snap out of this shit he's in.
He's saucing, loses it with Portis on him, shoots in Portis' face, hits. CP3 hits.
Please, dude. Please snap out of this shit. Holiday takes it in, passes it to Giannis, easy. No resistance.
None
whatsoever. Their big 2 is going off.
Kind of like you when dudes hit on you, just no resistance.
Pretty much. Look at that. CP3 hit him in his nuts, kind of. All the way.
CP3 drives. CP3 is warming up, folks. He's warming up.
Now, if he could go get a juicy 20-point quarter, that'd be fucking nice.
Be real nice while Book,
no resistance. No resistance. It'd be cool if you just played defense for once. He's trying to get a foul there.
That's crazy.
What was that? Trying to get a shooting foul from full court?
Seriously, come on now.
Holiday just draped all over CP3.
What would you have done?
Almost
oh my
loses
God, he almost lost the ball.
Guarded by Portis, he should be able to sauce here. Oh, that's short.
Oh my God!
All of his shorts, his jump shots have all been short, which means he's tired. Middleton guarded by Crowder, dips it down to Dipsy Doo.
That's a great foul by CP3 on Giannis.
Do they even have fouls? Their stars.
Let's look.
I know Tucker has fouls. Where's this at?
Lopez has 3. Holiday 1. None for Giannis. None for Middleton.
Comedy. It's comedy. Comedy.
They don't foul. They only get
comedy. It's so comedy.
They only get fouled, Salty. You should know that by now. Misses the first free throw. Thank God.
They have 0 fouls on each of them. Meanwhile, Booker's cooking, and he has to go out of the game.
I mean, I almost think you put Book back in and let him risk it. What do you think?
For the fourth quarter, yeah.
No, I'm saying like last 2 minutes of the third.
Booker's been shown to pick up dumb fouls, so I don't know if you can do that, dude. But the people that don't have fouls, you got to roll the dice on that. Like, you need to keep 8 in. Double screen. Payne with the ball gives it to Crowder. Crowder to Payne to CP3. Ayton's fighting for position.
Crowder big
Short.
brick. Big brick.
Oh,
Middleton can't control the ball. Drives.
out.
Loses the ball out of bounds. Suns ball.
4 minutes left in the third quarter. Got to weather this storm. CP3's got to do stuff, man.
Kicks it to, oh my God. Payne stepped out of bounds.
How many turnovers do we have?
Turnovers 11 to their 3, dude.
Just that's the stat right there. That's the stat. That's the stat you got to keep your fucking eyes on, dude.
Connaughton slaps a 3. They have the lead, folks. The Bucks have the lead.
Wow. Did he end the foul?
Unbelievable scoop layup from Campaign. Hey, Booker's coming back in, like I said. That's unbelievable right there. Wow.
Connaughton was due for a fucking 3. That's all he does. Missing free throws, turning the ball over, second chance points. It all comes back to bite.
Giannis drives and pushes off. No foul.
Good shit.
Whip.
That was good defense.
Yeah, it was.
It's because he matches his physicality.
He does, and he's bigger than him. Booker with Connaughton on him. Going to do something.
On over 2 people.
Beautiful. I mean,
that was Kobe-esque. Kobe. There's 3 people trying to guard him right there. Middleton's going to try to take this for sure. He'll shoot it with a hand in his face. It doesn't matter.
Crowder
The ISO gets him off the dribble. Gets a foul because why wouldn't he? How many fouls is that on Crowder?
I think that's on Payne.
What's the foul discrepancy here, dog?
Let's take a look.
19-10.
This says 17-10, but let me refresh it. 17-10.
What are you looking at?
Free throws. We've shot 10 free throws. They've shot 19. Is that surprising?
That's what I said.
Man. Up 3. Feels like we're down 3, right? What's going on? Blazers Uprise says obvious foul call, question mark. So what are you thinking, man?
I mean, I think it's going to have to be Booker.
You got the rope out?
Nope.
You still your regular cocky self?
Yep.
Good boy. Mock Grizz Jackson says, expect Monty after tonight to clean up the team fouls. He needs to clean up the team fouls now. Not tonight. What's Bridges exactly been doing?
Not scoring. Disappearing again.
Why does Ayton only have 6 points?
These are the things that we talk about over and over with this team, you know? Continually happens, man.
I mean, Chris Paul's been like kind of cooking lately, and he only has 6 points. Yeah, I don't know, Tori. I mean, there's at least one play in specific where you look at it and you can't believe it. You just can't believe that they would call the foul on Ayton versus Giannis. Giannis gets some incredible calls. I will say that. I'd kind of forgotten. I always think of players getting incredible calls being like Luka, LeBron. But Giannis is right up there. Have you seen anyone get calls better than Giannis?
I mean, he's up there with Harden and what's his name? Luka.
Don't like what I saw.
Spoiling it.
Well, somebody's got to. Middleton at the free throw. Hits the first.
Devin Booker
Middleton
passed
shoots the free throw.
Rick Barry and Julius Erving for scoring in first NBA playoffs.
Lopez tips in the second free throw to give them a 3-point play.
Cool, man. Second chance points. Rack them up. Calling for a screen from Payne.
Right? Gets Connaughton on him. Step back three. That looked good from the second it left his fingertips, right?
Big time.
Look at that flick of that wrist, someone might say.
Middleton going to try to answer. Oh, that's ours. That's ours.
Suns ball. That's the bounce we needed. Look how small we are right now, dude.
Go smaller. Fuck it.
Oh, that's a 2. That's a 2 by Booker. Of course it was. He always makes those toe on the line.
That's a foul.
Not going to call it.
I love how they can do it. That's a foul. Not called. That's a foul for sure. Yep.
He got the one he wanted. He got the one he wanted because the one you want is the one where you get 3 free throws, bro.
I need to fill up my drink real quick.
All right, man. That's like a dance move from Booker. Anybody who's seeing that just now, wow. Are they only giving him 2 free throws? Oh, boy. Like, I'm glad to be here as a Suns fan, but this shit kind of sucks in its own way. The anxiety. Whew. Holiday brings the ball up, getting guarded by Book. Now guarded by Craig. Kicks it to Middleton. Paint to Holiday. Gets it blocked. Johnson with the block. Booker's got the ball. Who's he calling for a screen for? Payne, and now Craig. Double teamed. Kicks it to Craig. Craig drives. Kicks it to Cam. Other Cam. Campaign with the 3. That's what you like to see. Thank you, Cam. God, we needed Cam to show up this game. Middleton, right in Crowder's face. Oh, my God. Automatic. Wow. Booker getting double teamed. Gets the ball slapped by Squidward. Passed into the corner. Gets it beat by Crowder. Out of bounds. They're going to say it's the Suns' ball. That's interesting because it looked like it was going to be the Bucks' ball. But let's get this ball moving.
It was off him. I saw it. See?
Oh, wow. It really was. Why is Middleton lying, dude?
What'd I miss?
You missed Booker hitting a shot and then Middleton answering. Sorry, Campaign hit a 3. Craig, top of the key, trying to get it to Book. Gets it to him.
Nice.
In the paint like a man.
Wow.
Too much. Flex like Kelly. Middleton bringing the ball up. Guarded by Craig. Gets a screen. Still guarded by Craig. Another screen. Still guarded by Craig. Bumping him.
Yes.
He
Nice.
doesn't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. I mean, that's – how is that? Is that Bucks ball?
No, it's over. It's
good.
Quarter's over.
That's tough, bro. That is tough. Woo!
Go chat. Let's go chat.
Talk to the chat. Tell them what you're drinking.
What like on Book, I filled up my cup with some more vodka, orange juice, so you guys don't clown on me no more. The nervous level is going up, but man, what a performance by Booker, man. Devin Armani Booker. The most Kobe-esque shit I've seen from a player in a long time, right? Just the midi pull-ups over like 3 dudes. Just, can you say that I'm wrong?
No.
That's Kobe-esque, dog.
Booker's got 38.
Closer to FIBA than usual NBA.
He's just talking about the physicality. You know, it's been a very physical game. They're letting them get away with pushing.
Yeah, you need to attack like Blazers Uprise is saying. Go check them out on YouTube. You got to force the switch. So yeah, because they're going with that switch kind of defense, and you gotta punish that. So if it like switches off and you got like white boy Connaughton on you, you got to punish that. You know what I'm saying? I know that triggers you, but it's okay.
Why would it trigger?
Look at your face. Hey, rewind that. You could see his face.
Because you said white boy Connaughton.
His demeanor.
I'm just thinking white.
Look at chat. Tell me I'm wrong. If I could rewind.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay.
Like, oh my
that guy
God.
would fuck you up.
He would, dude.
That guy would fuck you up. I just want to point that out. Okay. It's just like it was making me laugh. Like white boy Connaughton.
Blazers Uprise said white boy Connaughton. I just had to get that reaction
it just
live.
Caught
dude.
me off guard.
You ain't wrong. Yeah, you get that switch, and it's like that guy from the supermarket's there. You ain't that guy. He's saying that to Connaughton, man.
All right. Is the game back on? It looks like it's almost on. Most points through 3 quarters, tied with Allen Iverson. 2 points under Steph Curry.
For what?
for points in a finals game through 3 quarters, 38. Dude, he could hit 50. He could hit 50. If he goes win 50, and he hits 50, I'll slurp you on air.
Straight up. Cancel the channel, and somehow it'd have to be digitally. Shit. Shit is fucking crazy right now.
I'll kill myself if we lose. Okay.
No pressure, sons. No pressures. Man. I have everything lined up right now. The bleach, the noose is hung up like the star on Christmas Day, dog.
He's got a stool. He's got a stool he's going to stand on with one broken leg.
All right, let's do this shit. Let's do it. The sideline reporter.
Chris Paul bringing the ball up. Kicks it to Book. Book drives. Kicks it out to CP3 over to Cam. Hits. Cam hits. Let's go. Woo, we are up 9. It doesn't feel like it, but we're up 9.
All right.
The pressure
Crowder on Giannis switches to Craig, Middleton, Connington, Brickett.
Please
bitch.
No, Connington.
God damn it. Fuck.
He hits.
The only thing that white guy can do is shoot. No, I'm just kidding. Go on, Booker.
Booker corner with Tucker on him.
Tucker is they might
Tucker
call it
just
on him.
grabbing. Booker is screaming, review it. You know Monty's not going to. Try not to get a technical foul there, Book.
Booker's on Giannis. I don't like that. Oh, shit.
Holiday with the double pump mid-range miss, and then he misses a 3. That's going to be a foul on Booker on Tucker.
Fifth on Booker, dude.
Oh, my gosh.
You got to be kidding me.
This is worst case scenario. Am I right?
He's got to come out, right? Yep.
Come on, Book.
You don't do that, dude. That could have been a foul too, dude. To be honest, I saw that chicken wing and they didn't call it.
It's true. He learned that from PG. Holiday gets that little midi to work. They're down 4. They're right back in it.
Chris Paul is going to have to do something, dude. He has to take over, unfortunately.
Or campaign.
He hasn't had it.
Cam Johnson mid-range.
Oh, my God.
Juicy.
It's like Cam Johnson wants the moment. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those players that wants the moment. He wants the ball. You could just tell with his demeanor.
He's not scared. I don't see Mikal Bridges in the game lately. What an unbelievable Lou Amundsen rebound by Torrey Craig. Cam, you can shoot that if you want it. Drives, kicks, out to Crowder.
Miss.
Oh, my God. Just like, wow, Crowder.
Giannis is going to try to take it all the way or what? Wide open. Get that rebound misses. For the love of fucking God. What is this?
Connaughton misses and it goes over the backboard.
PJ Tucker is so annoying, dude. Like, I get it. He was on Phoenix and I don't dislike the dude, but he's just in everybody's fucking faces, man.
You'd love him if he was on the Suns.
I would love him, yes. Booker it's got to be the worst feeling in the world to be on the side, dude. Seriously, when your team needs you.
He'll come back in.
Yeah, but CP3's got to pick up the slack. Come on, baby.
No, as he whiffs a mid-range. Holiday driving it up, kicks back out to Connaughton, over to Middleton, into Giannis, into Holiday, out to Tucker for the corner, miss.
What the fuck was that?
He gets a second.
Foul, dude.
Oh my God, Giannis.
What is this?
Giannis is
so he could just fall over on people? Come on, bro. See him sucking air? That was because he wanted to get time. He knew he wasn't going to get the rebound, so he just jumps on someone's fucking back, dog. I don't understand, dude.
But good thing for them, they haven't called anything on Giannis all night. So that's Giannis's first foul.
He knows he doesn't have fouls, too. It's like you might as well get your fucking money's worth and get a little
Cam Johnson
rest.
Wow. No, Cam Johnson is hurt. No, don't be really hurt. Don't be really hurt. Don't be really hurt. Please say psych. Please say psych.
Why can't they call a timeout, dude?
Middleton, wide open three, misses. Rebound out to Giannis.
I don't understand what's going on right now. I don't.
He's back.
Look at that.
He draws a foul. Take a deep breath. Say goose fraba.
So you run into the other player and you flop your arms up, and that's what happens, right?
That looks like he's okay.
He's fine.
Wow, dude.
So they're going to show the Cam Johnson thing twice, but they won't show the other one, right? They won't show Giannis going in and drawing the contact and flailing his fucking arms up. I hope you missed this, you fucking Greek yogurt motherfucker.
And he hits it right in your face. Man, just miss one, Giannis. Just miss one. I don't like that Crowder's gone ice cold. That hurts.
Yeah, but he could still make one when it counts.
Giannis misses
they go
the
for those
second.
rebounds, dude.
Chris Paul gets the rebound. Oh, he could have hit Cam. Hezzies drives mid-range. Chris Paul drops.
Needed that.
Let's go.
D up. No threes.
Middleton spin move on Payne.
I like
to
Payne on Middleton.
And he's just a little too
much,
big.
dog.
He's just a little too big. And it goes. Chris Paul bringing the ball
28
up.
points for Middleton.
They're
about to have a 30-30 game for their big two.
I feel like I'm ready for Book to come back in. Ball down to Ayton. Ayton hook shot. They're going to say no, sir.
No continuation on that? Can they challenge that? I don't know. It's close.
Wow, that's not even on. Wow, okay. Out of bounds, we'll take it. I'm ready for Book to come back in.
14 rebounds, though.
Yeah, but... Oh, my God. Are you kidding me, Crowder? What the frack? CP3 gets a screen. Kicks it to Johnson. Back to CP3. Tucker guarding Ayton. CP3 crosses up and almost gets it stripped by Giannis.
Yes.
Connaughton pushes Crowder. Draws a nice juicy foul. Can he maybe get us in the bonus?
How many fouls is that on them?
I don't know. We're not in the bonus.
It did bail you out of a late shot clock.
Oh, yeah.
Go into.
Nothing good was about to happen, bro.
That was a flop.
Nice, Crowder. I mean, if you're into that flopping thing, nice.
Yes.
And CP3 gets a swipe through foul on Giannis, but it's okay. It's just Giannis' second foul. They made sure not to call anything earlier in the game.
It's insane how Booker's been out since when.
I was just going to ask you, in your opinion, when do you put Booker in? What's
Probably
the marker? What's the thing that has to happen?
The 5-minute mark.
Okay.
I don't know. You can't let the game get out of hand.
Right.
But you got to give them a chance to finish the game, which is going to be tough.
We need a bucket here so bad. 13 seconds. CP3 gets a screen from Ayton, guarded by Antes to Kumpo. Portis on him. Saucing. 3. In and out. Giannis with the rebound. Kicks it into the corner to white boy Connaughton. In and out. Rebound slapped over. It keeps getting rebounded by the Bucks.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
That's a foul.
That's a foul. That's a foul. And then they complain about it. He got slapped in his fucking face. And then they complain about it, dude.
And the Bucks crowd is going wild, saying it's not real. I mean, Connaughton threw it right there to Crowder. So, I mean, Portis, get out of here, Squid. Squid William. Let's see. Where's the
slapped
slap?
Right there.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
right
double
there,
slap.
Right
he got
there.
slapped by Portis and Crowder.
He hit him.
He
got hit. He got hit in his face 3 times.
Once
by Portis, once by Portis, and 2 by Connaughton.
I can genuinely say that was a real foul, and he's not lying.
No.
The first one, the push, we both think that he sold, right? Crowder, you better make these free throws,
What
brother.
is his free throw percentage?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just want to see him hit. God!
I feel like I've never seen Crowder shoot a free throw, dude. He's like, I'm seeing 3 rims right now, dog. Sweating all over the ball. Makes
hits up 4 points. My heart, it's going to explode. Holiday
with the ball, calling a timeout. 4-point lead for the Suns, 7 minutes left. Booker was going Kobe, so the NBA said none of that, my dude. We're fucking
really.
Not
really. He's just doing foul shit.
I'm just kidding, dude. It was his fault, and he's had that tendency, dude. You know, timeouts are lame.
Here's my question. How can Chris Paul be such a hero in game 6 versus the Clippers? Such a hero. But then this series, his wrist hurts. This series, his ligaments are acting up. Like, how did he do it a week ago on a week's less rest? I just don't get it, man.
He's old, man.
You want to chalk it up to that he just can't be as consistent because he's old?
Well, that's what happens traditionally, right? Steve Nash or any other player, when you're older, you're gonna have those games that make you look like you're back, in your 20s. But then as you get older, you're gonna have some of these games where you show your age, and it starts getting more and more closer towards the end of your career where you can't perform at your best level. That's why people retire, right?
Yeah.
So
I just hate to think we're seeing the decline of him.
I'm not saying it's a decline. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? 23 free throws to R14, rebounds 37 to 35. Field goal percentage is just not even close, 55% to 38. 3-point percentage, 10-point margin for the Suns. Turnovers is the big factor, and I love to know points off of turnovers. Let's see.
I'll pull it
Points off of turnovers, 20 points given up by the Suns. So Bucks have 20 points to our 5s.
Jeez,
turnovers.
dude.
That's a 15-point swing right there.
Jeez.
That's the biggest factor in this game. If they had, let's say, half of that turnover ratio, there'd be like a 10-point spread. We'd be up big. But can't take care of the ball, man, and that's not acceptable in the finals, man. To give up that many turnovers, that they had some issues with turnovers earlier in the season,
This is such a crazy feeling, bro. My heart is racing harder than it's ever raced during any sort of.
Let me get my charger.
Any situation where I've been sitting down, my heart's never felt like this before. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to pull this back up so I don't get a spoilie. Oh, man. Welcome to the Valley Podcast. If you're just joining us, hit the like button. We are losing our minds. I'm on gummies. Salty has been drinking probably Pedialyte and Scotch combination. Booker's going off, but he's in foul trouble. Booker just cannot stop fouling, but he also can't stop scoring. So they're going to bring him back in at some point, and he's got to try not to get his last foul because he is everything for us on offense. We're nothing without him. Campaign, oh my gosh. Tucker just fell and tripped Ayton, and then Giannis got a free, easy dunk. Booker's still on the bench. Cam Johnson bringing the ball up for some reason. Gets it down to CP3 on the elbow. Up to
baby.
Cam from 3.
You get fouled?
Too hard. It's okay. Ayton got the rebound. We're going to reset. Payne's got the ball. 8 seconds. Squidward guarding him. Kicks out to Crowder. Oh.
Wow.
Crowder's, you're going to get to see him shoot some more free throws, bro.
I don't know. I just haven't seen him shoot 3. I like that's when he shoots free throws for sure. For sure. Off of
He's
3 points.
He's had a lot of 4-point plays this season.
Yeah, got him on his hands, basically. How many fouls is that for PJ? Because I know he's gotten a lot of fouls.
Let's take a look. Ski. Tucker's got 5 fouls.
Because it would be nice for him to get fouled out.
Oh, dude, it would be terrific to have him off of Booker when Booker comes back in. Come on. Whew, Tucker is livid on the bench. 0 points, 5 fouls, but he's definitely been a presence on defense, right?
He's one of those players that affects the ball big time, not on the offensive end. It's like it's not on like the Bridges side where you say, oh, he's playing no, it's like PJ Tucker type of defense. If you're not scoring, you affect the game in other areas. Like if Bridges could be that for defense, it'd be something,
Oh my God, a crazy layup in DA's face by Middleton. Campaign bringing the ball up. Screen from Crowder.
Crowder's running in.
Got Bobby Portis on him too fast.
Gets swatted, and it looks like he got fouled.
Beat out of bounds, and Payne is still down.
Portis looks like that guy. It's like we beat.
I'm watching. Oh, Payne got kneed in the nuts by Giannis. It didn't look. It didn't look like it was his fault. Like he meant to do it, but
dude, he pushed him out and he said, "Get off of me."
I beat. Booker's back in the game with 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Campaign. Sorry, Cam Johnson from the corner. Mid-range, up 5.
Dude, North Carolina style with that 23.
That was a big shot, bro.
Middleton trying to get the ball to Holiday. CP3 locking him up. He wants it. Get that ball.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Jump.
He's going to get – they're going to win that jump ball.
Are they going to give him a timeout?
I don't know. I mean, there's 4.8 seconds. Does the clock stay like that on the jump ball?
Oh, yeah, it does. No, it doesn't reset because no one had possession, right? In order for it to reset – in order for that to reset, someone has to have possession, so the Suns would have had to have clear possession. Dude, I can't tell you how money Johnson's been.
You want to slurp him, don't you?
Facts. Well, this is going to go.
This is going for them, but that's fine.
You got to just kind of fake it out and try to get the ball.
You got to make sure they don't score in this 4.8 seconds.
Booker needs to kind of like not worry about it right now. That's ours.
Oh, that's got to be the Suns.
It went off of Portis. What the fuck are you looking at there, Mr. Clean? How does Mr. Clean not see that and he's staring right the fuck at it, dude? Are you joking me? Yeah, review that if that doesn't fucking get called. It went off his fucking fingers, dude.
That might have went off Ayton. I think that went off Ayton.
Oh,
No cap. And an in and out. Oh, my God. Connaughton gets a rebound over Ayton and a
No box
putback.
out. No box out. These are the small things in basketball that they need to do that they're not fucking doing. You're getting a stop and you're not boxing out.
Connaughton. Booker, top of the key, kicks it to Crowder into Ayton. Ayton with a whack hook shot. Just a rushed hook shot. Giannis driving, kicks it into the corner. Back to Middleton, out to Portis. Portis drives.
Ooh.
Ayton beats it out of bounds and then punches and talks shit to the rim.
That was clean as fuck.
All the way clean. 12 seconds. Giannis, Ayton on him. Drives.
What the fuck
Elbows
was that?
the fuck out of him. No call.
What was that, dude?
He was just trying to create space, and he fell away so he could try to get a foul call.
Come on, Booker, be aggressive, dude.
Booker getting a screen from Crowder for some reason. He's got Bobby Portis on him and Holiday waiting to double team him.
Oh.
He cooks, he step backs. Just short. That would have been just so tough. Kicked out to Holiday for three. Holiday whiffs. Ayton with the rebound. CP3 bringing the ball up. My heart is going to explode. He gets a screen from Cam Johnson. Gets a screen from Ayton. Does CP3. He takes it. Throws it away. CP3 throws it away. They didn't call the foul on Booker. What in God's name was that?
CP3's throwing hard, dog.
I don't even know what to say. I have to see that again. I don't know if Booker had all ball. Let's take a look here.
Be clean.
They made the shot. I think Booker fouled. Salty, why would Booker do that?
Mental gymnastics going on right now, dude.
Why would he do that?
CP3 is just throwing, dog. I guess his tendons are fucked or something. I guess you can add that to the list.
Welcome to everyone joining. Welcome to the Valley Podcast. We don't know why Booker would have done what he just did. Why would he go for that foul? I need to go to the chat. Let's see. Booker fouled, I see. CP3's having a bad game. Suns turn it over, but don't play transition defense. Iverson Vlogs definitely losing his mind. And Coach is here. Oh, Coach isn't here. Sorry, I just saw him down there, but he's not ready yet. Salty, talk to me.
I mean, there's some weird shit going on right now, dude. Weird shit going on right here. As good of a game as Booker's having, his mental lapses and judgment are just strange. You know? Like, he loses his thought process sometimes, and that's when he gets these weird fouls. Like, in that situation, he would think in his mind, if I foul this dude, it's only going to save us. It probably won't save us 2 points. He's going to go to the line, and I'm going to be out for the rest of the game, right? You would think that the person would think that logically in his head, but in the moment, he somehow went for that, and he could have easily been out of the ball game. And then Chris Paul is playing the worst game of the playoffs in a critical game 4. Could not be playing worse, period. It's unreal. Ayton playing not good on offense. The dude is not playing well. He's playing good on the defensive end and rebounds. So from that point, he's playing good. Turnovers, ridiculous. ridiculous. And that's the number one stat in this game. There's nothing else to look at. The amount of turnovers they have is unacceptable in a regular season game. Nonetheless, the playoff game that's a critical game for. It's insane. CP3 had I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, dude. That turnover that he had when Giannis was going clear path or whatever. How do you explain that turnover, dude? Like, what is that? I don't get it, man. You muted?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. That's so clearly a foul. That is nuts that they didn't call that on him. Oh my gosh.
Well, the Suns only have one person to blame. One person to blame if they lose this game.
Absolutely true, bro. Chris Paul chops and drives, gets it beat by Giannis because why would he be long enough to stop Giannis? Giannis gets it, kicks it to Connaughton in the corner, slaps the three, Bucks up 2. They have all the momentum. Chris Paul bringing the ball up. Great pass by Giannis. Booker has the ball, gets a screen from Ayton. Off the backboard, just like he used to when he was younger. 97 all. My heart, very, very close to exploding. You might see a death on air. Giannis with the ball. Provides a screen for Holiday. Holiday from the free throw line, in and out. Crowder gets the rebound and sells a foul on Giannis.
He didn't sell it. He got slapped in his face. Giannis knows how many fouls he has. So he's just going to fucking slap people in their face. So even if he gets free throws, he can't fucking see the rim, dog. Come on.
He got whacked. Yo, he pulled Crowder's lips open. Pause. That's crazy.
Pulled his lips open.
He did.
That sounds sus, dog.
Hey, if he hits these 2 free throws, I'll pull his lips open. Slap. Thank you, Crowder. Thank you.
How do you pull someone's lips open?
He went like this. Look, it was like pulled his lip down and separated his lips. Pause.
That sounds mad nasty, dude.
I mean, it is. Well, let's go, Crowder. Please. Makes. Bucks bringing the ball up. CP3 guarding Holiday.
The call of the game from Gabe. His
separated lips. Welcome to the Separated Lips podcast. Tipped out of bounds. It's Milwaukee's ball. How's your heart? Giannis driving wide open, and they're going to call that a foul on Crowder. Of course. I mean, I can't wait to see this. I want to see this so I can give an honest assessment. What did it look like to you in the moment?
I don't know, man.
He went straight up. He went 100% straight up. No shot. They're not giving him a shot. Kicks it to Middleton. Middleton at the elbow. Fade away like CP3. Nothing but net, folks. Nothing but net. 32 points for Middleton. CP3 bringing the ball up. Book's been quiet. He gets the ball with Tucker on him and a screen from Ayton. Waves it off, gets a screen from Crowder. Now he's got Connaughton switched off with 8 seconds. Drives, pulls up free throw line. Too hard. Giannis with the ball, full steam. Barrels into Bridges, and they call a bailout foul.
You won't believe it on that replay. That's a foul.
That's insane. That they're That's not a foul in any country on any planet. Giannis kicks it to Middleton, steps up at the free throw line over Ayton. Nothing but net, folks.
Wow.
CP3 bringing the ball up. Minute 25 left. Kicks it to Ayton. Ayton to Book. Alley-oop definitely got fouled by Giannis, and they are not going to call it. That's a game changer right there. What do you think that was a foul?
I don't have words for this game.
Yeah. Middleton at the elbow. Michael Jordan mode, barely misses, but Holiday, a point guard, he'll get the rebound. He'll get the rebound and reset the clock. 7 seconds. Middleton in Crowder's face, misses again, thank God. Chris Paul bringing the ball up, 40 seconds. Gets a screen from Ayton. Loses the ball in full choke mode. And a Middleton make. They are up 4. It feels like the game is over. It feels like the game is over. Crazy. Crazy.
Well, that's the last time I'm positive for this team. They fucked me it's the last time, my dude. I'm sorry. I mean, it is what it is. Every time I try to be positive about this fucking team, what do? They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve positivity. Period.
Is it weird that I'm still positive? I'm not very positive for this game, but for the series, I'm still positive. I mean, bro, if you just had the calls even, like I have to admit, of course, it's insane that they didn't call Booker for a foul. And Book should have already been fouled out. So that goes to say that they're not trying to call it against us. But every other thing, they're calling against us.
I'm just going to be point and clear here, dude. If CP3 throws the rest of this championship, do not bring him back. Do not come. Do not come. I'm sorry, dude. You are fucking at the apex of the mountain and you're choking on dick.
CP3 inbounding the ball. Gets it to Book. Book drives on Tuck. Lay in, smokes the layup too hard. Cam Johnson comes in and fouls Middleton, and that will be the game. Booker's arguing with the referee. I mean, Book.
There's a lot of things to talk about in this game, and I'll stay here for it for sure. I'll be here. I'm here to talk about it. I'm done being positive on this team. Done. I call fucking wins, and they don't do shit.
Yeah.
They don't deserve an intro music. They don't deserve shit.
Oh, there's definitely not going to be an intro. Are you kidding me? Man.
So can they comment on fucking CP3's health, or they're not going to do that? Because I really want a fucking excuse. I want a big fat excuse. Because people are talking about tendons and all this other shit. His tendons seem to be fucked up when he went off in Game 6 against the Clippers. So I really got to know. I really got to know. Bridges was fucking invisible again. People want to fucking go to bat for this dude. He disappears like he's MIA. He's on a fucking milk carton. And it's not because he's locking up the other team. Because you know who was locking up the team? PJ Tucker. He didn't have a fucking point. But guess what? He makes a difference enough to keep him in. A huge difference. Probably has one of the best plus minuses on both teams. He wasn't even in the game for a reason. You cannot have this. And I get it. They're a young team. But you guys are making the dumbest fucking thing. I can't even speak, dude. Some of the turnovers I saw in this game were elementary, dude. CP3 acting like he's in a fucking N1 tournament, going behind his back and turning the ball over like they're in some fucking pickup game in Rucker Park.
And just folding.
Like, I really want to hear an excuse from CP3 post-game because it could be nothing but your tendons, dog. Please blame it on your fucking tendons, because if you do...
How? Did you see that? Giannis inbounded the ball with 1 foot and they let him get away with it. That's crazy. Booker from deep three.
So Booker has
almost.
a fucking master class, right? He gives one. And it's wasted. Booker goes off and you fucking waste it. I said if the Suns lose this game, they're done. And honestly, I'm not going off of that. Period. They're cooked. I wouldn't be surprised if they get beaten 6. They did it to themselves. These are the games you have to win, and this is not the Clippers. It's not. You can't fuck around with the Bucks. Their big two came to bat this time. And their big two have not come to the point where it's just like, come on, dog. You need 2 people you can count on. And you have one of your fucking dudes just choke. I'm sorry, man.
Both games.
Booker had a bad
choked last game.
So when does that happen to the Bucks this series? It hasn't. Both of their stars have showed up, and then their role players kind of mix and match.
Fans are chanting.
I'm tired of this fucking. They should chant Bucks in 6. They have all the momentum, dude. The Suns haven't shown shit to show that they're going to stop this team. Giannis did not have that great of a game, and they still beat you. Booker had an amazing game, but he had lapses mentally to get in foul trouble. He went out. The momentum swung. CP3 could not pick up the slack. That's the end of story. You guys have how many turnovers in the game? Ridiculous.
Campaign still hasn't been campaign. Let's take a look at I want to see what that
Ayton had a shit game when it comes to offense.
Game's over. It's final. 103-109.
So it is what it is, dude. I'm used to this as an Arizona fan, and I told you, dude, an Arizona sports fan, we're used to this. Trust me. We're built for this. It's like fucking Bane. He said, you adopted the darkness. I was born in it. I was born in this shit for you guys to understand that. I've been in this shit for so long. It's common knowledge for me. So all the people that were fake excited about this team and saying Suns in 4 and all that bullshit, I never went into that. And I'm surprised that I called the win today, because every time I give this team a little fucking optimism, they come around and fuck you in the butt, dude. What else?
Do you want to hear some optimism?
No, I don't. I don't want to hear anything from this team. Fucking 42 points from Booker, and you get 10 from CP3, who you're paying $42 fucking million. You get 6 points from Ayton. I get it. Defense was astounding. Rebounds, ridiculous. Crowder had a good game. Bridges, MIA. I was just tired of it, dude.
Remember when we were playing earlier and I was saying nothing truly bad has happened yet. The only thing that would be bad is losing a home game. We haven't lost a home game. They haven't lost a home game. That's how these series go. That's how these series go, man. We're going to go home. We're going to get that home cooking.
Oh, I really want to call bullshit on what you're saying right now, dude, because you said that they were going to win this fucking game. So when do you actually tell the truth?
But I also said we were going to win.
So when do
you
feel really good, right?
6.
Let's be fucking honest to ourselves, Gabe. You said they were going to win this fucking game, and we're okay. Everybody has said that. So yeah, let's drink the fucking Kool-Aid right now, dude.
I said 6, and I'm still on pace. I did think that they would win tonight.
I said Suns in 6 too. But that shit ain't happening. At best, it would be Suns in 7. Because you know they ain't winning on the Bucks floor. When is that coming? When are they going to win on the Bucks' floor?
I think we win next game at home, and then we step on the throat in Game 6.
And who's going to do that exactly when CP3's playing like
CP3
a fucking D-League player?
CP3 was up Game 1, Game 2, down Game 3, Game 4. Book was down, and then Book is up. They're going to meet each other in the middle. I really believe they're going to meet each other in the middle.
I really want to know how things are going to be magically different at our place because Booker went for 42 tonight.
Look how magically different things were for the Bucks. Like it felt like they were dead in the water when we put them down 2-0.
No, but the people that actually had sense to their domes and weren't drinking the fucking purple and orange Kool-Aid and weren't calling this shit Suns and 4 like those fucking dumbasses. The fact of the matter is they played the Nets, right? And what happened? They got slapped by the Nets the first 2 games, like destroyed, right? Because if you watch those 2 games, you would say the Bucks were going to get swept. And what happened? They went to 7. They beat the Nets. And I don't care what excuses you want to give. They looked dead in the water. They came back and did exactly what they did to us. And they went to 7. They found a way to win. So it's happening again. More than likely, we probably will play next game.
Okay, but how about this? How about the Clippers come out? They go down 2-0. They come back and win the series versus the Mavericks. Then they go down 2-0 versus whoever the hell that was, the Jazz, right? And they come back, they win. Then they go up against us. They go down 2-0. And they couldn't do it against us. It's just because it happened before that there is precedent doesn't mean it's going to happen that way. Like,
trust me, I'm not calling another win for the Suns in this whole series, dude. They shit on my prediction, dog. They shit all over it, dude. They had the perfect chance. Because reality, they could have stepped on their throats this game because they dominated it. And it was only mental reasons why they didn't actually do that. Turnovers are probably the number one thing you can control in a game. And they just didn't. They were playing sloppy. So it is what it is, dude. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Bucks in 6. Let me call it for them. I'll start chanting that. Fuck.
Stop.
I don't care, dude.
Stop.
Tired of this shit.
Stop.
Tired of it.
I mean,
Bucks in 6, baby. Let's go. Giannis will get his. He doesn't get called for fouls. Fuck, he had like 5 fouls to give in the 4th. He could slap someone in their face and knock their fucking teeth out, and he'd be good. Dude runs down the middle like a fullback. And he knows he's going to get a call. He flails his arms up. Give me a call.
Middleton got 40. So Giannis did your -20, -30. He was under 30.
Yeah, I guess who went for 40? Middleton. So both of their no, so what I said is my keys when I talked about these 2 teams, I said, oh, Booker and CP3, those are good for 20 apiece, right? You remember when I was saying that? And then you fill in the gaps. That shit didn't happen. What did Connaughton go off of for this game? What did he have? 21 plus 21.
He had 11 and he was a plus 21.
11. They had 4 players in double figures in their starting lineup. We had 3. It is what it is, dude. I don't know what to say. Bucks in 6.
4 for 20, bro. I mean, you dream of that. Middleton, 15 for 33. That's not that efficient. You can overcome that. I mean, Giannis only went to the free throw line and shot 8 free throws. This was a game we should have won, honestly, man.
So where's that confident Evan at? I need him in here ASAP.
I'm waiting for him to pop in. I'm sure he'll be popping his head in here soon.
With the glasses and the fucking swagger, dude, we need to see it. No cap.
Stop.
I'm telling you, man, it's not just him. It's every Suns fan overcompensating. Because we all know how this shit goes. It's kind of like me calling this fucking game, dog.
I mean, how ironic is it that we were all complaining about Book only scoring 10 points, and then CP3 comes out and puts up only 10 points? Crazy. And Blazers Uprise is pointing out Milwaukee had 17 offensive rebounds.
I already called that during the game, dude. And I said that the statistics won't tell you it's points off of offensive rebounds. How many did they have off of that? That's the big stat.
17 turnovers for Phoenix, 5 for Milwaukee.
Where is it? Points off of offensive rebounds.
Like second chance
Doesn't even
points.
say that. Yeah.
Does it say it? I don't know if it even says it, but had to be a lot. You'd have to think, right?
Well, they had 24 points off of turnovers, which is huge, which is a 19-point swing there. And somehow someone would need to figure out how many points they got off of offensive rebounds, because I know that number is fucking colossal. Those two stats right there won in the game, period.
They took 97 attempts. We took 78. What the hell? What the hell?
That's crazy.
You know, Coach Bud making adjustments. Look at this. We beat them in the first quarter, hold them down. They bust us up in the second. We come out, hold them down to 24. They bust us up for 30-plus again in the fourth. That's not supposed to be happening. Man, we got a real series on our hands, don't we?
Tell me how my ass tastes.
And what else am I supposed to say here? Like you're just dead inside. And Coach is nowhere to be found, folks. I'm sure he'll be here. I know he wouldn't miss it.
Because we don't want to be accused of front running, right?
We have to talk about.
Because I know people were trying to tell me that I left when shit was going bad. So, what's up about Mikal disappearing?
Yeah. So Blazers Uprise. Glad you're in here. Everyone loves to ridicule me. Oh, you traded Mikal in the mock-off season. Oh, he had one good game this series.
One.
Maybe 1.5. And
how many good games has he had the whole playoffs? Please look that up.
Like 1.5 still just now. He's been a no-show, like I tried to tell you. Like I wouldn't know. Like I don't know. Like
that, I don't, right?
Yeah, like I don't run a fucking, Phoenix Suns podcast. Like I'm not going to know whether or not Mikal Bridges is the future of this franchise. And at this point, I think I think
vindicated as fuck, dog.
I feel vindicated. I do.
I feel vindicated big time because, like, when it comes to DeAndre Ayton, even though he had 6 points, he affected the game in different ways. Look at how many rebounds the dude had and, like, how many shots he changed on defense, right? Especially when he was guarding Giannis. Like, he affected the game in different ways. Honestly, can I say that about Bridges? He's been guarding Middleton. The dude went for 40. You ain't shutting shit down, dude. Like, you haven't put anybody in Mikal jail for a long fucking time. That shit needs to go away, dude. Like, the fact that people even consider putting him in the elite defenders bracket is comedy to me. Because who is he shutting down exactly? You know? I really got to know.
It felt so different during the regular season, dude.
I mean, was he shutting people down, though? I mean, you got to look at the stats.
Not like we thought he would, but he did it every once in a while. He did it
It's like Porzingis, your boy, right? The reason why I don't like him is kind of the same reason, because you look at him, one of these nights he'll go for like 30 and 15, but then he'll have like 5 or 6 games where he doesn't score or he like disappears, right? These players that disappear every other game are are so streaky. It's crazy because Crowder's streaky, but he brings it in other areas. Like he brings it defensively, heart, and everything else. Like when Bridges disappears, I don't see him. It's like he's the invisible man on the court. And like if you're guarding the best player on the other team, which is Middleton, and you let him drop 40 on you, you obviously aren't doing anything. Like, come on. You know?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay.
So I'm still on the same train as I was before, looking into the future of the Phoenix Suns. If you're going to have to pay this dude and he doesn't take a pay cut, because it's going to have to be, I don't know, it's going to have to be in the range of something good. If he's thinking he's like elite pay scale shit, I don't think so, dude. You know?
Yeah. Was Crowder guarding Middleton or was it Mikal?
Mikal was on him a lot, dude.
I felt like he was on him a lot.
And then they took him out of the game. The reason why you're seeing Crowder is because Bridges was out of the
didn't take
Bridges
Bridges
was
out.
just out of the game. He just wasn't doing shit.
Blazer says we'll give you a first and Derek Jones Jr.
You can sit on that.
We already let Derek Jones Jr. go. I liked him, but we let him go. And I mean, you know.
Fuck. Yeah, the stuff that I really want to ask the Suns fan base, because the run's been awesome. It's been a magical thing. But is CP3 worth bringing back at 40 a clip? I really got to ask that. Because that's a lot of fucking coin. You're pretty much locking up a majority of your salary cap in this dude that's old, that's injury prone, that's breaking down. Like how many times has he broke down in this playoff run? He blew his fucking shoulder out, got COVID, said he has tendons fucked in his hand. He's throwing in these games. I mean, he still has time to come back and seal the deal. If he does that, that's fine. But if he throws at the end of the series, it's going to be a big decision, man, because you're locking up a lot of your cap into one dude. What do you say, man? I know I'm putting you on the spot.
I can answer it very confidently. I know the answer to this question. If he continues to throw unintentionally, I don't mean to say like he's throwing it intentionally, but if he continues to fold's a better word. I don't think he gets that 100 million he's looking for.
No, fuck no.
For 4 years.
Fuck no.
So, or 3 years, 4 million, or 3 years, 100 million or whatever. So if he steps up the next game like I expect him to, drops a nice amount of, just plays a real Chris Paul game and steers us towards victory like he usually does, and then he does it again and closes them out, I'm paying him.
Of course.
That's the answer, right?
That's a perfect answer, because legitimately it comes down to this. It's like the Raptors, they won the championship, right? Kawhi dipped out and everything else, and they're rebuilding right now or whatever. You can't take that championship away from them. They still have that, right? It's never going away. So no matter what happens to that franchise in the next couple of years, they still have a championship, which they didn't have before. So like if I was on their team and they're like, Kawhi left you and all this other stuff, and it's like, I don't give a fuck. We won a championship, but we didn't have one before. So what you're saying holds a lot of weight. If CP3 comes out in the next game, kills it, and we close this team out and he kills it, right? Yeah, pay the man. I don't give a fuck. Put a statue out in front of the stadium. Cool. But if this dude throws and he looks old and he puts out 10 points a game and he's turning the ball
then
over,
it's no different than Mikal choking in the playoffs.
I mean, it is, because he's a veteran, and I mean, people said this is his stage, and he's finally getting to the championship, because that's what people have been saying about Chris Paul, is in the big moments he hasn't shown up. He choked and this and that, right?
It's true.
So
they were saying this shit about him during the Clippers thing. Is he choking? Is he choking? Well, he came out and dropped bombs, bro. That was just like a week and a half ago.
Spurs fan Gary's in the chat. He says no one should pay 37-year-old max money regardless of how he ends the season, unless you want to cripple your team pay wise. And that's true, man. Because ultimately, that's off of like emotion. You know what I'm saying? Giving a man that much money. Because even when we signed Chris Paul and I saw his fucking salary hit, I was like, wow, dude, we're paying this dude 40 a year, right?
It's really weird. When the new owner of the Rockets bought the team, he went on record with the press and said, "This Chris Paul contract that we have is the single worst contract I've ever seen in sports or business. I've never seen a contract of any kind more lopsided." And Chris Paul is about to opt out of that contract and into a bigger one. Let that sink in.
Bro, because I don't know, man. Like I said, I got burned because I got burned. When was it? This Clipper series? I think it was game 5 where I got burned. And I was like, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. There's a lot of games to be played. And I looked at the history of the NBA Finals and kind of went back. And there's a lot of series that does this, you know? One team wins one team wins another. But like if you look at the Mavs Miami series, it went this way, and then a team stepped up and won 2 in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like it would go back and forth. So in this case, home teams win both, hold serve. Someone's got it. It's like a boxing match where it's like boxers are returning punches. Eventually, someone's going to land a knockout blow. What team is that going to be? Because you know, like if the Suns win game 5, they still have to come back and win game 6 or win 7. It is what it is, dude.
Tori's asking, he's saying Cam hasn't been good in the playoffs. What's the plan if you guys let him walk? He probably isn't going to be the starting point guard. So Cam was outstanding, unbelievable, breaking all expectations until he sprained his ankle, and he just hasn't been the same since he sprained his ankle. That was quite a while ago. And it's completely taken him out of his game. But
I don't know if it's his ankle, dog, to be honest. I think you're kind of letting him off the hook.
He was a killer before his ankle, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I mean, until these players actually come out and admit that it's their injuries that are causing issues, if you don't come out and say you're having injury issues or you're dealing with it,
they
all
don't
I gotta
come out
say
and
is
say it because they don't want to be like that. But it's true.
who the fuck's
bro.
gonna say whatever? You could blame it on whatever, dude. I mean, if you don't come out in an injury report saying you're dealing with an injury, then I got to say that you're healthy.
Well, we all know
performing.
It's just like dealing with the length of time that an ankle injury nags. Like he's good enough to play basketball, but I don't think he's good enough to be that top level cheetah speed that he has. And he can't like go that fast and land on his ankle quite so hard and fast without something feeling uncomfortable. So it's making him have to play less aggressively. He sprained it up against – he was just running up the court versus the Clippers trying to chase the ball out of bounds, and he just rolled that all by himself. Can't remember which game, but I was going to say, you know, point guard-wise, we'll probably just slide on up there and grab Dame. Just kidding, but could you answer me in the chat, Tori? What's going on with Dame? Just like real brief, like is it serious? Because I'm in Austin, Texas, and the way that the media is portraying it to us here in Texas is that Dame is as good as gone. Like the shit's over. He's walking. He wants something new. And I don't believe it. I believe you, Blazers Uprise. You tell me what's true. But yeah, man, that's really the only person I wanted to complain about was Bridges and Paul. 8 with a monster, 17 rebounds, 3 blocks, 5 assists. Didn't get fed for nothing. Craig takes 1 shot, makes it. We only played a 8-man lineup, Salty. Whoa, does that say okay.
That Saric injury is bigger than you think, dude.
You're right.
I know
would've
that
thought?
we give him shit and stuff, but anybody that wants to talk about this Mickey Mouse championship bullshit, if we would legitly had Saric, she's putting up 10 points a game, and you can legit take Ayton out and not worry about, I don't know. Well, it's the what if game, but yeah, it's disappointing, dude. That's all I could say. But it's not the end of the world for me, to be honest. It is what it is. I've been at peace for this shit for a while. Enjoying the ride. If they lose, they lose. They win, they win.
So you're at the point of grief where you're at acceptance.
I've been at acceptance for a while, dude, to be honest. Like, even when we were up 2-0, it's just, like I said, I've been an Arizona sports fan for a while, dude.
You were
I'm
not
telling
thinking we were going to lose when we were up 2-0. You were strutting around with orange glasses. I remember.
No.
Was that you?
So here's the deal, dog. Anybody that's known me, I've been in Arizona since my whole life. I'm a fucking native. So if anybody knows the pain and suffering of Arizona sports fans, it's me, man. I watched the fucking Arizona Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald runs the ball down 90 yards down the middle of the fucking field. You think you're winning Super Bowl, right? Nope. Get that shit ripped out of your fucking heart. You're going to get a toe tap in the end zone and your shit's going to go down the flush down the toilet. So no matter what you get in this fucking in the sports, it doesn't matter if you're up 2-0, 3-0, because trust me, the Suns have been up 3 games against the Houston Rockets, and guess who slapped them back to reality? So trust me, I know it. John Paxson hits a fucking 3 in your eye, and he's stepping on the line, but it doesn't matter. And you go home in game 6 because you lost 2 at home in the 93 series where you were the home team. Trust me, I know, dude.
So it's over.
It's over, dude. Trust me.
Not on my watch.
Not on your watch.
I'm
Get the rope ready.
My cocky, arrogant self.
Hey, you need to eat more gummies, motherfucker, because you're going to need them.
I'm all out. And honestly, I took too many. Those are way more powerful than the ones I've taken before, bro. Like, I'll send you some.
Hey, Suns chat may hate me, but it's all good, dude. I'm bringing you guys back to reality, trying to get you prepared. Suns in 4, Suns in 4, Suns in 4, Suns in 4.
What's it gonna be? What's your attitude gonna be if we win at home?
That we'll lose in 7.
You're a bitch. You're such a bitch.
You're so high right now, dude.
You're such a Don't bring that up. That has nothing to do with this. That has nothing to do with this.
Another gentleman's bet that it's over. Fuck, I don't know, man. I called Suns in 6 anyway, dog.
You want to bet some VC on it?
Fuck VC. They don't need any more of my VC, dude. Hey, can you play the banger, though? You want the banger right now, Suns fans? Let's play it. Fuck it.
Can you hear the... Hey, play the banger and we'll cry. We'll do that dance like that girl where she's like...
She's crying and dancing? All right.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Middleton was 40. All right, are you really playing it?
Bro, don't even fucking tempt me, dude.
Don't play it.
Bro, come on, share my screen. Oh. Lead us out on a positive note.
All right, everybody.
Oh, shit. Bucks and 6.
Phoenix is our number 1.
I can hear the banger.
The Phoenix Suns are number 1. Shh, keep it quiet, don't tell.
Gotta keep it 100, you know.
Knows how to run Amari and Sean know how to
gun.
Guys, when's the next game? This song is so cruel after a loss. This song cuts to the core of you. After a loss, it makes you feel like an absolute piece of shit.
Amari Stoudemire, the rookie of the year. Okay.
2 games off. We play Saturday at 8 p.m.
Get to cooking this shit. Let's go.
Burner said, so this is the song that I play when I'm hanging myself. Poetic.
Don't tell no one. Amari and John know how to gun. Yeah, let me show you the dumbest tweet of the year, all right? This is one of them. Let me show you another one. Let me see this dumbass tweet I put out there. See this tweet right here?
The second you use LeVar Ball, you doomed us. All right, man. We'll see you guys on Saturday. We're gonna link the suicide prevention hotline in the description. Call for help. There's somebody to talk to. If you need to talk to me or Salty in the Discord, don't talk to Salty. Talk to me. I'll talk
Don't talk to Salty.
Suicide is a serious problem, and I'm really going to link the suicide prevention in the description. We'll see you guys on Saturday. I am so sorry for what happened tonight. I blame Nick Sundo. Any last words, Salt?
Bucks and 6.
Shut up! You dick!